It's your girl, MizFitNThick. TripleThickBabey. Big pressure. If it's in you, it's on you. You can't put it on. If it ain't born in you. Talk heavy. Peach pit pressure. Look. Check this out. Imaginary wars, but I walk in faith. Pressed by nothing. Ain't good in grace. Quit playing in the hate. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Feel the beat, let it move you. Move it. Feel the beat, let it groove you. Feel the beat, let it groove you. How heavy, big pressure, MizFitNThick. Yeah. Feel the beat, let it move you. Move it. Feel the beat, let it groove you. Stand tall, big pressure.
I'm getting removed, but the other ones I'm getting covered up.
What's up, y'all? Happy Father's Day. Our girl is live, getting this thing up off her face. Hello, hey. Make them say, ho. What's up, Cher? Thank you for the flow state. Woo. Let's get into it. Yeah, she's live right now on Kick. I took it back a bit because I wanted y'all to see this part.
I really love them for it's not number one though,
No, it's like with each other. Everybody go through that type of thing. You know what I mean? But
She said she was calling Papa Coach. Let me see.
I think honestly, like we can never be. I try to be true and try to be friends with him and stuff and be.
Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna bring it back for y'all. That's just something.
Nothing. I just want to say Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Coach.
Oh, it's Sunday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too. I love you. I'm gonna go past the mic now.
Yeah, do that. I want me to see him.
They said to lower the camera. So let me lower the camera. People say to lower the camera. Because
No, it's just like this. This how you lower it. I'm about to just get up.
What's up, Linda? What's up, pretty brown eyes? Hey, y'all.
Just get up right now. Because it's not going to be done until 15 minutes anyway.
She getting a numbing cream. What's up, Cheerios, love? I was trying to go back so y'all can hear what she told Pastor. She told Papa Coach Happy Father's Day, because that's what we're gonna do. Celebrate the day.
15 minutes chat. I got 15 minutes chat. I am. Maybe you can. You know how to do it.
Do you want me to just?
No. You said
twist it.
Twist it.
Oh my God! Fuck that. I'm sorry. Okay.
Right
here.
Lefty, Lucy. So right here.
All right, perfect. That's it. That's good, right? Yeah. That's better?
Okay. Turn it.
That's better, chat? Oh. Okay.
This the beginning.
Yeah.
This might as well be the beginning.
So chat, the numbing cream has to sit 15 minutes. I gotta get this one off my hand too.
You put up on her, you get where she is now. But yeah, I put it back a little bit for those of y'all that can't get the kick. This is basically the beginning. She's at the laser removal place.
Oh, you get it there too?
Yeah, I gotta show me.
I got a lot to say today, y'all.
I gotta hit this one up, but I'm gonna hit this one like another day. It's already fading looking. I'll probably get a cover up for that one.
What's up, Candice?
Look like a palm tree for real. Shut up.
All right, I'm making bye.
Where you going?
I'm right.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm just taking pictures. Oh. Taking pictures.
What up, Dipper, honey? Right, happy Father's Day.
Chat. What's your thing?
I got a
She said,
tribute to
we don't
the fathers.
let her off that table till your
What's up,
computer
Chan?
session is complete. Yeah, we're not. She's gonna stay here. She don't even wanna have a nami cream. Don't even wanna have a nami cream.
I think this was rushing the last time.
Mhm. Yeah, people are waiting.
Oh, y'all proud of me? That's nice. Appreciate it, twin.
So it's more
Hey, appreciate you. You too.
within that it's gonna be more
Thank you.
usual to you have here too. Yeah, we have other names.
It's the same name as 7 times.
So how many are you getting removed right now?
So this one getting removed, but the other ones I'm getting covered up. So I'm getting removed.
So this one here and this one here on the eyebrow, this one and here. So you only have 1, 2. You're about to cry again.
Yeah.
I can see your face.
Cause it makes you want to cry. Like, I really love them for real. It's time to move on though, you know?
No, it's like with age, everybody go through that type of thing. You know what I mean? But
But yeah, I think honestly, like, we can never be. I try to be neutral and try to be friends with him and stuff and be cool. And I think he, like, try to be cool back. But personally, I think when I don't decide to do something that he want me to do, he go back to, like, whatever. And that stuff be just so annoying. Like, for example, the other night, not the other night, last night, we had a show. And like, I was texting him just nothing but like love and encouragement. He said I was saying if you wanted to perform tonight, but it's probably too late. I said personally I would love to, but I don't know what direction we're taking as a whole. It's not clear between us, the plan. We look toxic, just too many things that's not healthy is happening. I said Yahweh is a worship song that I don't want to perform in a setting where it could be received differently than how it was intended. That's also why I've been avoiding being seen in clubs or public situations involving drinking and toxicity. And or toxicity between us isn't good for neither one of us. I don't want to be in a rotation. If you have it like that or something, that's something that's I'm not okay with broadcast. Like, like I don't want to show up half myself nowhere anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? So he takes back, it's like, it's okay. It's a short notice, I understand. I said, ain't nothing okay. You just responded with no real context, but all right, brother. Short notice ain't a problem. You know what I'm saying? So then we kept going on, blah, blah, blah. I said, happy Father's Day this morning. I said, I'm heading to church. Like, I'm just keeping it cordial, but I could tell, like, me not going to the show or just being involved publicly, he taking it wrong. I just want to stay focused, bro. I want to just be on my path. I really don't want to keep indulging in toxicity. This is video that I played. I mean that I put on my story, and it hit something. Look,
Any close friends with poor character.
What's up, Louisiana girl? What's up?
so I don't want to be around
Yeah, hit that like button.
that character full of compromise. Well, I just don't want to be around. I just don't want to be on that type of scene. I don't want to be.
Scriptures and suggestions and not his commandments.
Like, I knew if I would have went out last night, I wouldn't have been able to get up for church. I mean, I ain't really against nothing or nobody for real. I just don't want to mix in that atmosphere anymore. Yeah, like different priorities. Like, it's hard for him because you aren't who he was in love with. No, for real. I changed a lot. I grew up and I decided to get closer to God. So sometimes no's be hard, but no's is just as important as your yeses. And if you give God your yes, there's a lot of things you have to say no to. And that stuff kind of like, I'll be honest, that'd be like, that's really hard for
What's
me
up?
to
What's
like
up, y'all? What's up, Bridget? What's
keep
up to y'all?
going in that direction. Like, I be grieving, I be hurting. Of course, I wanted to be with you last night, but no, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I gotta stay on my path. The world feels different when you're closer to God. It feels heavy when you like kind of like go away from them. Like, don't get me wrong, fun be fun, right? But then you gotta ask yourself, at what cost, though? That fun probably only lasts for like what? An hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe 12 hours. But like, at what cost? You know what I'm saying? At what cost? Exactly, the devil always waiting for you to
What's
slip
up,
up so they want
Antonio?
everything you do.
I think I'm saying it
I
right.
mean,
Happy Father's Day, I think.
they say what they say. The devil is like he's probably like a roaring lion or something, looking for who to devour for sure. But I just want to be aligned, bro. Like, I have my fun, but then I have to like balance it. I can't be like thinking like, oh yeah, let's do
I'm
that.
telling you,
No, it's not gonna work out for me.
I can't wait to talk about it.
But like, I went to church today, right? And I went to church because I go to church when I'm in Baltimore too. So like, I just wanted to keep the same schedule. Rest of my weekends, stay away from outside for real. It's cool to like go out, go to dinner with your friends, but I'm talking about like that outside stuff. Like, it's not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? For sure. It's what's the name? It's and that orange book bag. Remember he was like where's did we ever get it? Or
Yeah, but the thing is, it's what? It's yellow.
this food and that's it.
Yeah,
Where is what's the name?
Please. It's I put it on the side. What is it?
It's food in there too, like the squeezes. Okay, so chat, I'm getting them right now. Are you? So back in my day, I put Jonathan's whistling right on top. What I was thinking.
Them two different videos, man. I I believe the night of the flight she pulled up on them.
But
But all that extra
so
bullshit, that ain't her.
I was not representing myself like I was supposed to when I was younger. I was it's crazy. But I'm about to post the link.
What's up? There you go. Nana T back, y'all. What's up, Aquila?
You can push this listening back so we can. It's on the top. It's on the top. Not that.
We gonna
It's on the
talk
top
about
where
it.
it's, yeah, that. And then, yeah. Thank you. What you think, Zende? About this tattoo?
That was you right. It's her business. If it was her,
Well,
you
he
right.
started
Look at this. Look, that's the listening. Really cute.
Oh.
The crop too. As the little face of it. You did send this thing up.
How do you say that?
I'm just saying we didn't see you yesterday.
It's like,
That's
you
it.
know when the YouTube video starts, but it's
No, I
like
don't
the.
even have.
I know you never left, Nana T.
I think I did. Yeah. Like I'm here, right? So where? Where can you see it? Look at this. No, I don't see it like that. Where can you see that?
You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to the profile. You see?
I think I have to. I have to just love him.
I don't know why you should even.
I don't have.
Why should say the show so you?
Oh yeah, here. Here, right? No, I don't have it. I don't see it. It only shows so many. See?
Chat, what's up? I am currently getting them done. Like with some things.
I
Right
said,
here, right
ooh, come up
here,
here so I can get in your
on the
business,
side
girl.
here, with the blue over here, and then down there. We're live. I don't need number 3 for this. I'm just having zap this on. But look. Your girl weren't ancient on it.
I don't have it. I should have
She getting that yik off her face, y'all. Go in there in her chat and tell her you proud of her. Y'all been screaming, get that off your face, get that off your face. That's what she doing.
it. Excited?
And y'all know it go in
Um,
stages. So this is her second one, I think.
yeah. Actually,
Desirable Queen says she ain't
you
seen no
guys just
freeze.
make a video and save it. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's two different videos.
Yeah, make another
It's two
video.
different videos.
I'm going to get
They trying to make everything go together, but it don't.
Chat, we're gonna go to the beach. This actually be hurt. The side of your face be hurt, and then like your eye gets swollen.
But how do you feel the last time though?
Yeah, that one on the stage. Like I told y'all yesterday. What is his main goal? Is to try to bring people against her or whatever. He's so weird. And he figured if he can get y'all supporters to be mad at her because she was at the club dropping it and whatever not, of course, y'all gonna be mad. I don't believe that was her on no stage dropping it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just gotta make sense. That wasn't even her legs. Her legs are defined. Her legs have definition in them. Her muscles be muscling. And if she was down that low, squatting like that, you would see the definition in her legs. That girl who was squatting on that stage, all you saw was cellulite. You ain't see no definition, no muscle definition with her legs. Y'all gotta use the context clues, man. Now the night before, when they that little video where she had came in to come out, I believe that she probably went there to maybe drop him off something or to help him. He's like, well, she was like, well, I'm out, you know, I'm out at your house, and he was like, well, I'm at the club, you know. I feel like she might have perhaps went through the club, you know what I'm saying, the night before, like after the fight. But as far as last night is concerned, she was nowhere in sight. I'm telling you that wasn't her. I'm telling you that wasn't her. And it's crazy that people just running with it, calling her a liar and stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that. Get your facts straight before you push the lie, man. I don't believe that was her. I'm sorry, y'all. I took it back for y'all. I'm gonna try to get back to where we were. Just give me a second.
I love you
Give me
guys.
a little second.
I thank you
Cause
for
this is where she is right now. And y'all know I can't really deal with the music like that. So y'all give me just a moment as I get it reset back up for us, and I'll go back right back where we were. But yeah, I do not believe that was her in that
explaining my
club.
destination. So
I believe that Blueface has an agenda to turn Krishan's supporters against her. I really do. And I would love for her to understand that too. Not for her to feel no type of way about it, but just for her to be aware. Okay, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm going back to where we were. I'm going back to where we were. Hold up. Hold up. I think they made a hold up. This was all new to us. This is all new to us. It's all new to us. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get it. Trying to get it while I get it while I got it. Yeah, this I don't know. She must have just skipped to after it. Hold on.
move forward, start again.
What's up, D11? I don't know. I can't get it to go back where we was, but we saw what took place. She was in the
Okay, get
place
up.
getting it off
Move
her face.
forward, start again.
It's a ploy, y'all. Y'all can't be distracted, man.
If you're looking back, tell somebody to pray.
Hold on. What's up, Nana T? Welcome on in to the stage. Welcome to the day. People,
Oh, happy
man, some
Sunday.
been
Happy
good people.
Sunday. How you doing?
Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Should I do the intro? I got a special tribute for all the fathers, you know. And definitely the one that hold our girl Krishan down. You know, man, making sure she on the right path. I put them in a tribute too. But I was gonna wait till she go off live. But yeah, Nana T, what it do? What it do?
Not much. She deserves a happy Father's Day. Krishan does. Cause
Right.
she the pappy.
That's what she said the other day too when she figured out it was Father's Day. She said, well shoot, I guess I'm the peppy. Happy Father's Day
Yeah.
to me.
And isn't that what she said in that song?
Yep. She said I name
Look,
her. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. But yeah,
She's named Krishan because I'm daddy. Yeah.
yep. That's what she say. That's the words. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see what she is. Cause it's the music for me, y'all. I can't really play the music like that. But she's, every time when it comes to this one on her face, it hit deep for her. Like she even
Yeah.
said it. She said, I used to really love dude. Like, so like if I cry, damn cry. Shoot.
I think she needed this. She needed, you know, she needed to do something.
I'm saying I need everybody to pray for me and my strength to keep going. I don't want to go back. I don't want to be the only Christian. You feel me? Get up, start over, start again. God give us brand new mercies every day. Give me new mercies every morning.
It's two different videos.
New opportunity every morning.
That one with her, they got a. Okay,
New
y'all.
signs and wonders every morning. Fresh anointing, fresh healing every morning. Okay? Get up. Start over. Try again. My face is like really. I'm gonna let it go. I think it's because of the numbing cream. I didn't do numbing cream last time. And maybe because it's this. The cooling pad is not cooling. Let me give you ice. I love you guys. I thank you for being part of my journey.
What's up, Miss McCoy? What's up, Irene? Somebody, Tamika, I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you about it.
I'm 7 minutes away from my destination, so and for everybody that prayed for me, I received everything I said. Oh, look at the water. Look at the water. We're here, Chad. Look at the water, Chad. I don't know if you can see what I see. I see God. It's crazy. Chad, we'll have so much fun today. They say not to get in the water, but like, salt water should work. Chlorine different. That's not.
I see what you mean, but she not gonna stop hoping against the best. She not gonna
My
stop
face
hoping
hurt,
against the
though.
best. What you say? Y'all know it's a whole CHRISEAN looking like out there.
I see the toes too, though.
A favor.
Yeah, she came on her 20v1 when she did that 20v1. Her lookalike was on there. She don't look
Right.
nothing like her though.
But right, she don't look. But if from far off, people could try to maybe get one over. You know, it's just the fact that no matter how she changes, right? No matter how she show growth, right? People
Mm-hmm.
always keep trapping her as rock. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like she just still in that toxic mindset when she didn't care about people lying. You know, and I hate that for them.
But
I hate
my
that for
whole
them.
thing is, what I mean, if she was there, right? What is the big deal?
That part too. That
She
part too
can't
is
go anywhere.
like y'all bullying this girl. Stop it. Y'all about to get about like Carlissa bullying her. Like she can't do nothing. She can't breathe. She can't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be out. If you do this, I'm gonna start supporting them. I'm cutting off this time for real. You know, all that ain't real, yo. That ain't no real supporter. Like I got more around with her. I understand y'all that don't like the stuff, and y'all be like, you know, but y'all still love her though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still got love for her. It's rough
I
stuff.
remember when I got baptized, and because I used to live a different life,
Right.
and I got baptized, and I swear I did good for like 2 years straight, right? And then I was doing a few like I went out for a couple of times, did a
Right.
few things, but I swear people were like, "Oh my god!" But not that I did anything. It was just I guess they expect you to be a certain way
Right.
all the
Everybody
time.
expects. Right. And like, where do we get off expecting people to be the way we want them to be? Like, where do we get off doing that to people, doing that to one another, knowing that we
Right.
got so much stuff that we got to work on for ourselves, and we ain't even taking the time to do that properly?
There's only one person, perfect person on this earth, and that was Jesus. So we're
Right.
all sinners. We are all sinners, whether it's a big sin or a small sin.
We
We
all
are
got
all going to
right.
sin.
All got something that we need to be working on within ourselves. Like
Right.
I just don't understand why people don't understand why first off why God is allowing her to show her journey, her ups and her downs, is to wake you up, not to try to fix her. It's for you to recognize whatever it is in your life you need to fix. Y'all missing the message.
Right.
That go for everybody, that have something to say all of the time. You know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah.
just like, that's why I had the song to say, let's wake them up. I have a Father's Day tribute. I don't know why it did this to us the other day, but we just keep going and pushing until we can get it back to play. But I got a Father's Day tribute to all the fathers, and make sure y'all let them know. I need to get it. I'm gonna send it. I definitely go send it to Papa Coach, Delta, and Coach Nice, because I mentioned them in the shout out. And yeah, I yeah. Tell me what y'all think. Happy Father's Day. This is an introduction from us over here at the Peach Pit that lift her up in love. And MizFit. It's a tribute to all of those fathers that step in and step up when they need to. So look, when hold on one second. Tell me what y'all think. Chill out real quick while I work on this.
My daddy taught me well. You that man? Yeah. Peace, pit energy. Oh, yeah. Before we get started, this is from your girl, MizFit. MizFitNThick. TripleThickBabey. Representing the Peach Pit fam. The real ones holding our girl, CHRISEAN Holyhands Malone. Up in love. To the fathers, grandfathers, uncles, mentors, coaches, and protectors. We love y'all too. Salute to each and every one of you. This one's for you. Happy Father's Day. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Happy Father's Day. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Before I go any further, I gotta give honor to the shoulders I stand on. To my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and all the fathers who came before them. The names I know, and the names I may never know. I honor your sacrifices, your strength, and the love you poured into your families. Your legacy lives on through me. To my uncles, living and gone on, the glory on both sides of my family. This is for you. To my brother gone on, the glory. To the brother still here with us, and to my brothers-in-law. This is for you too. Today, I celebrate y'all. Hey, hey, my daddy taught me well, didn't always listen, but his words still echo through my soul. Watch how people move, watch what they do, actions tell the truth. Who's really for you? Who gon' stay? Who gon' ride? Who gon' disappear when it's time to choose a side? Now I'm older and I see it, every lesson was a blessing. God spoke through my daddy, planting wisdom for my journey, standing on the foundation my daddy laid down. Who held it down? That man, that man. Who stood that ground? That man. Who showed us love and had a plan? Everybody scream, you that man. You that man. Happy Father's Day, let the whole room jam. Pop your collar, do your thing. Everybody shout, you that man. You that, you that, you that, you that, you that, you that, you that man. We see you, we love you, we appreciate you. You that man. We see you, we love you, we appreciate you, yeah. First, let me salute my daddy. Thank you for the love, the guidance, and the strength. You taught me how to stand when life got heavy and how to smile while waiting on better days. Shout out to CHRISEAN Holyhands, Malone's father. A father's presence matters, a father's love matters. The impact of a father lives forever in his children. Shout out Bishop Michael Freeman for the prayers, the wisdom, and the faith, for standing firm and leading by example. Salute, shout out, shout out Big Banger. You brought me in, open doors and share wisdom. A you too, father figure I'll never forget. Thank God for Big Banger. Shout out Papa Coach, Coach Nice, Coach Tommy. And if I miss your name, this salute belongs to you too. Because you know when you stepped in, you know when you showed up. And don't let me forget Big Danza, standing firm, speaking true respect. Shout out to every man who steps up for women. Yeah, we tough, yeah, we strong, but every queen deserves protection. Thank you for speaking up, standing up, showing up, especially for our girl, CHRISEAN Holyhands Malone. Thank you for being present, being solid, showing what real support looks like. That's love, that's family, that's community. Who made a way? Who made a way? That man, that man. Who stayed the course? That man, that man. Who showed up? Who raised those hands? Everybody scream. You that man. You that man. Happy Father's Day. Let the whole crowd stand. Clap 2 times. You should dance. Everybody shout. You that man. You that, 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 you that man. We honor you. We celebrate you. Yeah. You that man. To every father, every grandfather, every great grandfather, every uncle, to my brother going on to glory, to the brother still here with us, to my brothers-in-law, every mentor, every coach, every protector, and every man who chose to lead with love. Thank you. To my day, I love you. I love you. Thank you for every lesson, every sacrifice, and every prayer. To all the men who showed us what strength looks like. We see you, we honor you. Happy Father's Day. Peach paid energy forever. Let's get it, let's go. Happy Father's Day.
Hey, it's Father's Day.
That was fire, man.
Thank you, thank you.
And
Hey
the
y'all, hey y'all.
visuals, the visuals were amazing.
Thank you. I've been messing around with. Some, I mean, I ain't really got the hang of things yet, but I just wanted to put that out there for all the fathers.
That
Right?
was so good.
Did y'all see all y'all favorites in the video?
Yeah,
Oh,
Danza, Coach
yeah.
Calvin.
Thank
Coach
y'all.
Calvin looked just like Coach Calvin.
Right. Thank y'all for the love and the support on it. Yes, it's been in the works for a couple of woo. I don't know how long I've been working on it. She didn't go live too long, y'all. I tried to get it to play for us, but it just would not play. I understand the burden of today. You know, a lot going on. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mel B. Thank y'all, all y'all, for the love in the chat. I see y'all. I see y'all. Hey, chocolate. Hey, chocolate. Hey, peanut butter. Hey, y'all coming in right with the when I put it out there. Right. Happy Father's Day to all the amazing fathers. That's what's up.
I miss my dad, man.
I understand, and salute to the time you had with the great men that you had it with. You know,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
understand that. I definitely get that too, cause my mom is been like that too. But she remembering the good times and all that she's learned and still putting out in the world. And guess what? The energy, like I'm a firm believer, energy never dies because look. It's electric boogie woogie woogie for real though, and
Yeah.
and the-
A
and
father is so important.
right, that is true, and that's why I feel like Krishan tries so hard when it comes to Jonathan. So I
Yes.
mean, I salute to her for trying.
Yeah.
I don't believe that was her outside. I don't believe that was her. I mean her. Okay, let me back up before we get into that. Yes, let me put all the Father's Day. Let me put all the Father's Day things up here. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all liked the video, the tribute. I will be releasing it later today for you to circulate however you circulate. Thank y'all. Y'all showing a lot of love in the chat for that video. Appreciate it.
That was an amazing video.
Thank you. I didn't know how y'all was gonna take it. Y'all wouldn't even believe how many times I had played that video, edited that video. I could. I'm telling you, I can't even tell y'all. I can't. I can't even tell y'all. Oh, Wanda, we send a big love to you and understand that you had. A lot of people don't get to even have the Father in their life, you know. And for you, it's better. What they say, it's better to love than and lost, than never to have love at all. Take hold and take cherish in the moments that you did have with them. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because a lot of people don't get that. Thank you for the love for the song too.
I loved how you all were dancing in the video. That was so cute. And
You
that
said
avatar, that AI, what do you call it? AI or avatar
right.
in the video?
AI avatar. I don't know how you do it. I don't know which
Because that
way.
looked a lot like you in this one.
Right, didn't it though?
Yeah. Good job,
Yeah.
man.
I just man, I was just playing around with some things. And look, Mel B said banger. You saw him in there. I'm gonna show it to y'all again. Hold up, I'm coming, chocolate. I see you. What's up? What's up? What's up, good sister? What's going
Thank
on?
you. Good evening,
Hey,
everybody.
hey, chocolate.
Hey, Nancy. I just want to, because I just put it in the chat. And we're going to be clear. Father's the title on the birth certificate, or the title that the man that inseminated your mother is. A dad is someone who is present in their child's life. Okay?
Right.
Right.
Right. I had a dad. That was deity. We ain't never called him dad. We called him deity. So, yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Um,
uh,
But blessings, everybody. I
blessings.
caught the end of the video, but from what
Uh,
I've seen, it's beautiful.
I'm gonna run it back because somebody else said play it again, please. Somebody told me to play it again in the chat. I'm gonna play it again for y'all. I will. I got y'all. I know I caught y'all off guard with that one, didn't I?
Yep.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
My daddy taught me well. Yeah, peace, pit energy. Oh, yeah. Before we get started, this is from your girl, MizFit. MizFitNThick. TripleThickBabey. Representing the Peach Pit fam. The real ones holding our girl, CHRISEAN Holyhands Malone. Up in love to the fathers, grandfathers, uncles, mentors, coaches, and protectors. We love y'all too. Salute to each and every one of you. This one's for you. Happy Father's Day. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Happy Father's Day. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Before I go any further, I gotta give honor to the shoulders I stand on. To my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and all the fathers who came before them. The names I know, and the names I may never know. I honor your sacrifices, your strength, and the love you poured into your families. Your legacy lives on through me. To my uncles, living and gone on the glory on both sides of my family. This is for you. To my brother gone on the glory. To the brothers still here with us, and to my brothers-in-law. This is for you too. Today, I celebrate y'all. Hey, hey, my daddy taught me well, didn't always listen, but his words still echo through my soul. Watch how people move, watch what they do, actions tell the truth. Who's really for you? Who gon' stay? Who gon' ride? Who gon' disappear when it's time to choose a side? Now I'm older and I see it, every lesson was a blessing. God spoke through my daddy, planting wisdom for my journey, standing on the foundation my daddy laid down. Who held it down? That man, that man. Who stood that ground? That man, that man. Who showed us love and had a plan? Everybody scream, you that man. You that man. Happy Father's Day, let the whole room jam. Pop your collar, do your dance. Everybody shout, you that man. You that, you that, you that, you that, you that, you that, you that man. We see you, we love you, we appreciate you. You that man. We see you, we love you, we appreciate you, yeah. First, let me salute my daddy. Thank you for the love, the guidance, and the strength. You taught me how to stand when life got heavy and how to smile while waiting on better days. Shout out to CHRISEAN Holyhands, Malone's father. A father's presence matters, a father's love matters. The impact of a father lives forever in his children. Shout out Bishop Michael Freeman for the prayers, the wisdom, and the faith, for standing firm and leading by example. Salute, shout out, shout out, Big Banger. You brought me in, open doors, and share wisdom. A you too, father figure. I'll never forget, thank God for Big Banger. Shout out, Papa Coach, Coach Nice, Coach Tommy. And if I miss your name, this salute belongs to you too. Because you know when you stepped in, you know when you showed up. And don't let me forget Big Dancer, standing firm, speaking true respect. Shout out to every man who steps up for women. Yeah, we tough, yeah, we strong, but every queen deserves protection. Thank you for speaking up, standing up, showing up, especially for our girl, CHRISEAN Holyhands Malone. Thank you for being present, being solid, showing what real support looks like. That's love, that's family, that's community. Who made a way? Who made a way? That man, that man. Who stayed the course? That man, that man. Who showed up? Who raised those hands? Everybody scream. You that man. You that man. Happy Father's Day. Let the whole crowd stand. Clap 2 times. You should dance. Everybody shout. You that man. You that, 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 you that man. We honor you. We celebrate you. Yeah. You that man. To every father, every grandfather, every great grandfather, every uncle, to my brother gone on to glory, to the brother still here with us, to my brothers-in-law, every mentor, every coach, every protector, and every man who chose to lead with love. Thank you. To my day, I love you. I love you. Thank you for every lesson, every sacrifice, and every prayer. To all the men who showed us what strength looks like. We see you, we honor you. Happy Father's Day. Peach paid energy forever. Let's get it, let's go. Happy Father's Day.
Okay.
Happy Father's
Yeah,
Day again. Yo,
that was really good.
y'all already know what it is. I'm glad y'all
Did,
enjoyed it. That was the main
did,
thing. But
did
I
Banga see
wanted to
this?
send a salute to all the fathers from us. You know. Thank you, thank you for that. 22 forever. Uh, Thank you, Louisiana girl. And it switches up the atmosphere too. I know we want to talk about everything. So chocolate, what have you heard in these streets? Like what is it? Because people giving me different stories. Somebody said that people are saying that she was at the club or something. Like she went to the performance last night.
Okay, I don't know about that, her going to any performance last night,
Uh
but I
huh.
know that they were saying that she was in the club the night of the fight.
Okay.
Okay, and at first I was like, I don't even really know it was her because of what I saw. But when I
Okay.
seen the playback and I looked at it again carefully, it was her. And I also noticed the girl that was with her all night. That's how I realized it was really her. And then I seen her when he was doing all the stuff in the street with the racing and the bikes and stuff. She had
Uh huh.
changed she had changed her clothes. So the bottom she was wearing solidified that it was her. Because remember earlier she had on that white jumpsuit.
So what you said So the videos that's circulating around, those are really from the fight. They're not. I'm just not trying to make sure that we on the same page. The
The video
videos, the videos that you're talking about, all that is from the fight night. None of that was from last night, correct?
I haven't seen anything from last night yet. I ain't seen
Okay.
nothing circulating from last night. Last night,
Okay.
all I saw was she was on. Well, it wasn't really last night, but I know, yeah, it was last night because um she was on with Petey and had wished Petey a happy father. I mean, everybody was wishing Petey a happy Father's Day, He was having a little anxiety. She talked him through it. She prayed over him, like all of that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I saw that. We saw that last night.
Now
It's
I don't know
okay.
what occurred after that. I haven't seen anything circulating, so I'm
Okay.
unsure.
Okay, I got you. And see, this my whole thing. This my whole thing. So, I wanted to know all the facts before I just pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, or either was because I'm hearing different things. My whole thing is, if you saw her live yesterday, right? Even though I don't feel she didn't lie, but she just didn't tell everything that she did. And I believe she even said that there's some certain stuff she want to share with us and certain stuff she don't. My whole thing is also, if she wanted to go out, let that girl go out. Why y'all trying to make it so bad for her? Like, that's bullying. I don't want us to get to the point where it seems like we kind of bullying her on this side. They already bullying her on that side. Like, at the end of the day, she grown. Like, if she was, it's not a vacation, but then it could be I don't know. The fact of the matter is, she been cooped up in the gym. All she been doing is gym home. You know what I'm saying? So now she in LA. She got a couple of friends out here. She got, she got people looking out for her. So I mean, I'm not trying to make no excuses. I don't feel like she owe us an excuse about her going out. That's just my POV. And I also don't feel like she owed us anything and say, yeah, that was me going out. From what her live I caught, she just didn't tell us. She
Right.
just didn't tell us.
I just
Right.
don't like that he plays himself with it. You know what I'm saying? She was,
Right.
that's not, she was, and he looked, they met eyes, and she kept moving, and he turned. You know who that is? Scary ass, like X, Y, and Z. Now I see somebody saying something about a necklace a friend had on. I'm not paying attention to that. I zoomed in on the face. That was her
Hmm.
friend who she was with.
Right.
That
Right.
was showing shape. I see people saying no, she had on light blue shorts. It was dark blue. We know how colors compare. We know blue camera is trash.
Right.
So we just not gonna do that. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm not down on her. That was her.
Right, right, right.
It was her.
And, okay, and I get that. I get that. And the whole thing about it is, like, stop it. Like, I mean, I get what you're saying, that was her. We just speaking facts that was her. But so what? She enjoying herself, right? She enjoying herself, and it's not it's not you, the fact that you pointed out, or anybody else that's pointed out, but it's the ones that's trying to make her seem like a liar because she didn't tell us. She don't owe us that. That's all I'm saying. If she don't owe she If she want to tell us, she can tell us. If she don't want to tell us, she don't have to tell us. But just because she didn't tell us, that don't make her no liar.
I think
Exactly.
it's real corny of him. I think it's real corny of Blueface to make a big deal out of it. It's real corny.
Yeah, and then the nonsense he was talking afterwards, like it's just too much. Like, you know. So I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean, if she doesn't want people to know all her business, she doesn't have to let people know. Because
exactly.
people are they're so judgmental.
They
So if
judgmental,
they
right?
saw her out in the club, then all of a sudden she's drunk, and all of a sudden she's doing drugs. They're gonna add on to it. So I wouldn't have told nobody either.
And what
Me
pisses me off
neither.
more than
Right.
anything is people always talking about, oh, I thought she was Christian. And Christian people go to churches, they go to parties. What are you talking about? She just stated before that that's not her scene like that anymore. And it's
Right.
and both things could be true. That could not be your thing like that, but you could be passing through to meet up, and at the end of the day, she didn't go home with him that night because he ended up in the bed with some other girls. And as far as her being in the club last night to perform, he was with two other girls. I know
Right.
that chat
Right.
saying to him that you need to bring Krishan out because that's what get the crowd going.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, it's much to do about nothing, really. It
And
really is.
that's the main thing I'm trying to get people to understand, that it was you before, and it probably was you worse. Don't do that. Don't forget where you come from just because you see what's going on now, or you think you see what's going on now. Thank y'all for the love for the video. Or you know what I'm saying? You think you see what's going on now. Like she said, y'all just assuming. Y'all ain't in the
There's a,
meetings. You
there's a
know.
lot of Christians out there in the clubs. A lot of Christians out there.
And we get
So
up Sunday morning and make service. Huh.
Exactly.
Some of them barely get in the house just to wash and go, honey. They be
Exactly.
out all night. What you
Hmm. I mean, it must be really hard to be living under a microscope your whole life. Everything you do is scrutinized. You got cops calling on you. It's just it must be hell, really.
Right. They
I
won't
So,
leave her alone.
I
I
couldn't even
mean,
imagine. I just couldn't like put my mental space in the headspace the stuff that she go through. To have
but
to
I'm not
wonder
sure that
about.
was her on that car. I'm not sure that was her on that car.
On top of the car,
Yeah, I don't think that was her.
that was absolutely her.
Oh, that was her
On the
on top
pink
of.
here.
Okay, so this is where I was confused at. This is where I was confused at. So the car they pushing everything together like it's all around him. Like, yeah. So now I'm looking at the video with the person on top of the car and rethinking. Like, now you got me rethinking because she did say she was going to a car show afterwards, and maybe she did change
Oh,
clothes
she did. Okay.
because she had on that jumpsuit thing, and if she
At
hadn't
the
been trying to
price.
do
Right.
anything in that, it would have, yeah, it would have been an
And she
issue.
But
even
that wig looked darker. It looked like a
sorry.
darker pink.
We're gonna stop saying colors and dark because we know certain scenes will make things look different colors. That was Krishan on top of the car. She spoke about it, how the streets was crazy that night and everything. She spoke about it on her live. That was her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now get to the point where he got the chick in the bed with a fake wig or whatever wig on and slapping her ass.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't
Okay,
see that.
so they trying to put everything together. You
See,
get what
I
I'm
didn't see
saying?
that.
Yeah. They're trying to put everything together like everything is one. All of that's her. And I think that's where the what about to say? I think that's where the confusion comes in it too. Cause they say the night before it was some girl who yams he hit and she had a different color. Like Nana T said the probably that wig wasn't right. I don't know. But at the end of the day, um, I don't want to get to the point where it seems like her supporters are bullying her, like they giving her ultimatums, like either you sit in the red chair, I'm out of here. If either you sit in the blue chair, or I'm done with you. That's weird. That's weird energy.
But I said this on Ange Live yesterday because somebody was saying, "Oh, when she do this and she do that, y'all make excuses for her." And I had to explain the person is that nobody is making excuses for her. At the end of the day, this is her life. She grown. We've been here long enough to know anything dealing with Blueface is a roller coaster when it comes to both of them. So you sit back. It's like a movie, and you watching it. Nobody judging her. I said, but true supporters, at the end of the day, if that was my niece or my little sister or my daughter, I mean, certain things that's going on right now, I would absolutely have to tell her, you need to sit down. You out here looking like a fucking goofy. And that's just me
It's
because that's who I
it's
am.
pinned to the bottom. It's pinned to the bottom. The link is pinned. Right. You right. You right. If that and it, yeah, but you can't. That's a good question. If it was your close relatives, then we would understand the outrage or maybe the more passionate. But the thing is, it's not. You feel me? It's not. She's somebody that we don't really know like that. So you can't take on that anger like I
Exactly.
because she's not affecting you personally. Like you know what I'm saying? Yes, it affects you, but you can't act like that. Like that's giving weird energy, man. That's
We can't
giving
do that in
weird
the two
energy.
We have to differentiate the two. Like, come on now. Yeah, we got love for her. We've been watching her for 6 years or whatever the case may be. But come on now, this is her life. What nonsense was you doing at 26? Damn.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Hello.
I don't even want to talk about it. It wasn't me, nigga. It wasn't me. For real though.
I mean,
Like,
What did she do that was wrong? I still don't understand. What did she
like
do
my
that was
feeling would be how I feel if that was one of my family members. That's for her sisters and them to tell
oh, I
tell
got
her.
I got you. You want the link for what Krishan is? I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I
But
got
as a supporter, I just got to keep her in prayer and hope that she makes the decisions that fit her. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and stay focused. Like I said last night, until I see her staying here, not going back to Baltimore training and do what she got to do, then I have something to say and be like, "Come on now, Krishan, you fucking up." But that's not what's going on. We
Right.
know
It's
what's
not.
coming. Like she told Petey last night, I'm out here taking care of business, things I don't want to face right now, but I don't have a choice because I have to handle this. I have to handle this.
Right. But I still don't see what she did wrong. I still don't understand.
And she didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. I mean, like even for her sisters to say, well, like you were saying, if you were her
No,
sister, you would
no,
say
no, no, no,
something.
no. I'm gonna explain that part to you. As far as with Blueface, you understand what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Because
Yeah, but
any
some of
chances
her
that you're gonna give
sisters.
him, whether it's for your child or not, your first,
Mhm.
you're your child's first protector. He needs to stop playing with y'all. Stop playing with your son. That is what I mean by that part.
Right.
You understand? I understand that she forgiving. She on a different journey than me, but baby, Blueface will catch hell.
Cause she
There
said
y'all
he
go.
did good for like. She said
Hold
he
up
was
one
doing.
second, y'all. Let me
Okay.
invite. Let me introduce Pi to the stage. Welcome to the stage, Pi. And
Hey
I put the
y'all,
link in
was
the
Hey,
letting
chat.
Pa.
y'all roll.
Okay.
Hey y'all, I was
Hey.
letting y'all roll. I was listening. I wasn't going to interrupt y'all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Pa. You understand what
Hey
I'm saying?
y'all,
So
let's
that's what I
go.
mean. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. She is forgiving when it comes to him, but he's too disrespectful. And certain
Mhm.
things that he's doing is kind of making her look bad. That is my point. I don't like it.
Mhm.
I don't like it. I don't like the way he behaves.
That's chocolate talking,
Yes, babe.
and the only reason is making her look bad because so many people is against her. If it would have been if it would have been Jaden, they would have been having a fit. But it's her because so many people hate her, and then even the supporters, they instead of them like I think when the people be saying, oh, y'all gonna be in denial because we be trying to fight what we know is the truth. When I know some of the truth, I ain't fighting it. I'm gonna correct you if I see you saying something wrong, but I'm not about to go up there and say, oh no, this X, Y, and Z. But I'm only correcting what I see wrong, right? Because
Right.
we know what we see, and we know that was our girl in that club. So, and that at that part, I shuts up. I shuts up because I get it. Also, I'm a woman at the end of the day, and I also was her age. You get it? So I'm not never about to judge her and make her feel bad. And they have a lot of people that be in the comments. I watch them. I have been so settled and sitting back and watching people. They will fuss with other people about their opinions, but they don't realize they be judging her too. They be saying stuff. That's why when she said, y'all stop telling me what to do. Y'all don't be doing nothing but forcing her to make decisions when y'all be forcing her to want to do what y'all want her to do. She still have to navigate her life to how she's gonna navigate it.
That's
We
right.
just here to support. Support system mean to protect, pray, and keep it moving, right? You get what I'm saying? So you can't keep on telling her what you because again, we all been watching her. Some bit longer, some shorter, but we all here to for the same reason to, protect and support and pray that she don't go that route. But we all know she's gonna go that route. She set up y'all on the live today. She tell y'all, I always tell people, she tell y'all everything y'all need to know. Right? Even when she was listening at his the stuff that he sent, right? I mean the stuff that he said on the live the other day, the night before last. She was engaged in it because you know why? She wanted to hear because she's in the midst of it. You get what I'm saying? So it don't make sense to go fight with people or whatever when we see what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So about the thing with the call, she said they put name blue song on the video. So she's telling you what's going on. And I think when she was like that wasn't her in that video, I think she was talking about the bed part because people were trying to see if that was her in the bed. But
Right.
again, she's still not forcing the information out to let y'all know, yeah, that was me in the club because it looked like she went in there and they left. You get what I'm saying? Like he told her to come in
He was
there.
passing through. Yeah.
That's what I
So
was
she
telling them.
wasn't
Right.
clubbing. You could tell she
Yeah.
wasn't clubbing because she was trying to hide her face. If she was clubbing, she would have been out in the opening without hiding her face.
Right.
That's why he said what he said. But see, he playing the game
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
let me tell you something. He know that's her weak spot.
He
So he know
exposed. He
how to
tried to
get to
expose
her.
her.
Right. He know how to get to her because he rats on himself. And y'all gotta understand when he sit up there on that live the other night, he said, okay, okay, okay. That's let you know he be around her and talking to her on the regular because he's starting to pick up her ad libs.
Yeah.
Nobody don't pay attention to stuff. I pay attention to the littlest things. Okay, okay, okay. Who been saying that? Krishan. How y'all that slow? She went to his show. That right there alone speaks volume. He had on the phone saying that he'll stop talking to all these girls to leave the girl in the room to sleep on the sofa. So how we sitting up there arguing with people that just don't make sense? He the one trying to play hard because he got points to prove. But every time
Yep.
when she exposed something, she got receipts.
Mm-hmm.
You telling her you try to do the same thing. She said, "Say, oh, she texted me from an unknown unknown number." And Lord behold, she probably did. I probably didn't. But guess what? Everybody was on it and said, "Oh yeah, she did this and did that." But when she said it, I had to fuss with 99 people in the comments on all kind of posts saying that how she gonna text you from an unknown number if the number is blocked. How she gonna say, well, she said they said she said he texted her from a block number. She said he called her from an unknown number because she blocked him. We all watched her block him on the live. The text she was
Right.
showing was from prior to her blocking him. But you know what? They just hear what they want and they run with it. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be arguing with these people no more. I didn't argue with so many people about using your brain. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm all over the place, but it's so much to keep up with.
Right.
But it was our girl. She was there. The shorts was the same color as the shorts that she was on the top of the car with. We saw them.
Girl, I don't know what people looking at, but yeah, it was her.
So
And she also said she turned.
I
She
had to get
carpool.
clarity. That's why I was trying to tell people early. It's two different videos going around. It's two stuff. One of them is her and one of them is not. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
she's saying the one that's not her is not her. So I'm trying to figure out where the lie come from. And if you like you said,
And that's what they get confused because anything she said, they're gonna twist it up. But go ahead. I'm
right.
sorry.
Right. But yeah, and then so you said she leave breadcrumbs. Last night she had a whole Bible study with her supporters, right? Check it out. Before she does the I got an echo. Somebody got to mute up. I'm sorry, I don't know who, but y'all got I got echo. But look, before she does the Bible study, she does her journaling. As she was doing her after she does her journaling, she does a breakdown as to kind of what she's talked to the Lord about within her journal. Last night she said that I put in my journal my ask God to forgive me for the things that I've done and stuff like that. And but she didn't go into details. She does not have to go into details. The stuff that she was convicted over doing, she does not have to go into details about it. But my whole
Right.
point is, she said that in that live, that she put that in her journal, the stuff that she was convicted over and the stuff that that she needed forgiven from. That between her and the
And
Lord. It's not
and
between.
she
We don't
also
have no
said
way to forgive her for nothing. She took it to where she was supposed to take it to. Was my whole point.
and
She
she
didn't lie.
also said y'all too churchy, like relax. Like people are so perfect patties to it ain't even funny. I have never seen so many perfect people in my life. Lord, I be screaming at these perfect people. Like, no way y'all that perfect. I can
Far
only
from it.
promise you that y'all have probably been through worse and probably still going through it as adults. Grown adults, I'm saying. Grown adults.
They just hold her to a higher standard or a tougher standard,
Right.
just a
And
different
then
standard because they don't do none of this with Jade. None of
when
it.
I, then when she be going out and expressing herself, you gotta realize she got her baby daddy against her, playing games with her. She got that whole side. Every time she said boo, they on her trail. She don't know sometimes who to trust in her family. She have friends that they turned on her. Like it's so much she's battling, and people just act like she's not human. I can't understand that for the life of me. And it could have been anybody else, and I still feel this way. Period. Like, let's stop acting like we all not human.
They try to break her.
She
They're
even
trying
said
to break
Yeah,
yesterday,
her.
speaking of that, she even said yesterday, if y'all was in my shoes, I promise y'all won't handle it as well as I'm handling it.
she did.
She be
I believe
talking.
it.
When I tell you she be talking, I listen. I'm just a person that I pay attention. I overlook all the other stuff, the noise. and not pay attention to the main stuff that being said by people. Because guess what? One thing about it, I always say, if you let somebody talk, they're gonna tell you everything you need to know and everything that they are.
Right. But that blue face is her kryptonite, man. She got to get rid of him because he's going to bring her down.
Well, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Who, me?
No, Blueface.
No,
Oh,
Oh no.
I rebuke that message.
Oh, the message. Oh yeah, that he gonna bring her down. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
got you.
no,
rebuke,
I said she got to get rid of him because he will, if she keeps him, he will bring her down.
like I said, I rebuke that.
I don't want him to. Yeah, we got to be careful, because if she decides to be with him and they link back up, we don't want her to go down choosing to be with him. I get what Chocolate's saying. I get what you're saying too. We see the routine and the pattern that is taken when it comes to her and him, and we don't want that for her either.
But
So
what I believe is the biggest problem that's going to be with them, and the reason why it won't work, because he wants her to sit down.
And
and
he expressed that.
and she has a lot going on. She's not sitting down. She's on a mission. Like she said, she
That
has
boy
to make
said.
sure that her child and herself are taken care of, and that she will never have to depend on anybody like that again.
That boy said he only wants somebody that's not about their self, want this attention, want that attention, want do this and do that. Everything he expressed, it was about Krishan. And somebody, I
But
saw
he'll,
somebody say, Jaden, girl, Jaden, it could never be about Jaden. Everything he expressed, Krishan gonna go get her own bag. Like she
yeah,
said, he didn't help me with this box of stuff. I did that.
but he'll
Actually,
take her money though. That's what I mean. How's she going to make money and sit down? Because he wants her money.
But
exactly.
she's not
Because
giving. Like she said, she's not the same Krishan.
I
he
hope
want her
not.
to,
We'll see.
because
If that house
he
comes out of foreclosure,
Well, first of all, he said he just got paid by Aiden. If the house comes out of foreclosure, it won't be the first or the last time that it came out of foreclosure. Now you sounding like the haters because you're going to speculate that she paid for it if it comes out of foreclosure. He has other streams of income. He's still getting paid for them shows he doing. So
but
we gonna
she
stop
also
saying like he don't have money. He have money. He just not responsible.
she also expressed he didn't get her money this time around, and that's probably another reason why he doing what he doing it, because when she said she gave him her last $1,000. Remember she said that the other night. She tell you the story. You just got to pay attention. She said, but this
yeah.
time around I
Let me
didn't give him my
let,
money.
all right, okay. Let me just explain something, Chocolate. I am not a hater. I may
Hold on,
sound
I didn't
like that
say
to
you
you,
were
but
hating. I said you're
I
sounding
just
like a hater.
express I let me just explain this to you. I just express myself how I feel. But I'm not a hater at all of Krishan's. I just express myself because
I don't
I
think
know
she
how
called
things.
you a hater. I just think she said the way you said it. That's how they look at it. So you saying it that like if somebody in here that is a hater, they're gonna look at it like, look, our supporters agree. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Pa.
I understand. I understand. I just explain it myself.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I
not.
know you're not a hater. I said you're
Mhm.
sounding like it's a difference. If I would have
Yeah,
thought you was a hater, I would have said it. I said you're
yeah.
sounding like them.
Okay.
because they out here saying what they say. But I mean, I get what y'all saying. My whole thing is, at the end of the day, I feel like other supporters that be trying to tell her like all this stuff and make her feel like she can't walk in her truth, because the minute she walk in her truth, they be judging her. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's weird, because if you look at it, do y'all see Jaden people even saying anything about what the hell she do? You feel me? And not
No,
and
they
not to
egg her
say
on.
and not to say it like that, but like they still stick with that girl. You know what I'm saying? And I
Well,
feel like a lot of
it's true.
times, huh?
I just see some few people. I ain't gonna lie. I just see a few people say I used to like her. I really liked her, but now like some people is starting to turn on her. That was on her side. I have been running into that, but not as many as they do Krishan. And I also have seen supporters down the line where Krishan do too much and they be like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of it. Just if she do this again, I ain't effing with her and all this. So I have seen people do that also. So yeah, that's right.
And that means they would never choose support.
And see, my whole thing is you can't. If you sit up here saying you support her, don't be adding more stress to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying that she come out and first off, she don't tell us all her business, and just because she don't tell us all her business, that don't make her no liar. That don't make her like she's trying to get over. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we assume, and that's another thing. We need to stop assuming so much because you're not even getting the correct answers. And it just I don't know. My whole
And
thing
another
is
thing,
if she
okay.
if she went out and she dropped it like it was hot, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's her grown ass business. That don't take away no relation. That does not take away her relationship with the Father
Wh-
above. It don't have
Hello.
nothing to do with her relationship with Him and how she believe and how she go back home and do her journaling and do her confession, do whatever she do personally to increase her life. You know.
And another thing I want to say about some of these supporters, because I have to say it, even like when she saw the dance and stuff or whatever, and they had people in there, he just doing this, if she said how she feel and she's telling y'all how she feel, how y'all forcing her to see it y'all way? Like, are y'all cool? Are y'all okay? Like, chill. Like she said what she said. Even though he was like he get it, he still was saying what he was saying. He still was saying, "Oh, I was doing this. I'm just doing this because you still saying you just doing this like as if you're gonna repeat it." So how y'all don't get that she don't like it and make her uncomfortable? And I understand that once if I'm cool with you like that, like a partner, or looking at you like a brother, and you go to make me feel uncomfortable, I don't fool with you no more. Period. Because I'm gonna look at it like you've been looking at me like this. You get what I'm saying? And that's not what she wants. So how y'all forcing her supporters to? Or he love you, Krishan, or he just support. Gosh, y'all missing a whole part. He's on the phone and y'all listen at him like thinking it's cool because this one saying that and that one saying that, and she's still not getting the results because it still sounds like he's still gonna keep up the josing, and y'all telling her something different. What she say how she feel? Like I'm confused.
I mean, she even called out three for the nonsense he did.
Wait,
And
what
see, y'all,
three did? Well, his
and see, y'all got to realize too, it's not just that part of the thing. You got to go back to the root of it. People have been sending her stuff to make her feel a type of way that she had to address it. You get what I'm saying? They've been
right.
they because this is when he said the real supporters know. Yeah, the real supporters know. I reached out to bro and I said the real supporters see what's going on. They making it big. The people that's messy, they making it bigger than what it is. The rest of us, we know that you know what I'm saying, you just trolling with the trollers. But but at the same time, excuse me, at the same time, that conversation needed to be had amongst them two. But it's just the fact of seeing how it play out and how people built it up to be messier than what it is. That's why I can't rock out with that. Like y'all
Thick,
keep doing stuff. Y'all keep
thick.
sending us
I
stuff.
didn't see supporters in the comments saying you need an older man, Krishan. Da 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 da. Like so,
Yeah.
this been
Yeah,
going
Y'all
they
on
have
for
agree
been doing
together.
it.
time.
They have been
He
saying that.
gifting all this because he trying to. Yeah, it been a lot. It been a
And
lot.
they
Not gifting.
right, they have been saying
I
it,
just said,
and
wow.
all he doing is supporting. That's my whole thing. But they trying to make it seem like something that it's not.
No,
It
but
And
he's
seemed
on
like
he's
he
on
was a
here.
good.
He's
It
on
seems
here
like he has a
engaging
good
and
effect on
josing.
her.
Yeah, he
right,
does. But
Yeah, and
that
So
don't
what
that
three did was he had a phone call. They had a phone call that day, and after the phone call, he made a post basically telling the people that him and Krishan was going to be streaming together,
yes, that was wrong.
and that was a
he
lie. She was like, "That false advertising. I'm not streaming with nobody." So
I'm
you
glad
know,
she did that with him.
of course, Blue seen that. He
wow.
because he must have sent something to and said something to her. Oh, you streaming with these niggas, but you don't want to stream with me.
He ain't gonna be around long. Watch y'all on C3 in a minute.
Right, but look,
look.
go back to Danza. Excuse me. Going back to Danza, I just felt like she could have said a little bit online and then took him like spoke privately with him and really told him.
No, because it happened online.
Right.
No,
And that's what
I
kills
said,
what that's what
online. We
upsets
can
me.
talk about the
People
rest
want
afterwards.
private talk, but
Hold
when
up, hold
things
up, hold up,
happen
hold
in
up, hold
front
up,
of
hold up, hold
people,
up. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm looking at the chat. Right, Scorpio. It's okay. Yeah, it is definitely okay to express how you feel up here. Everybody's opinion not gonna be the same at all. And I'm reading the comments, and and we had that conversation the other day, and I agree with what Nana T said, and then I agree with the fact that she got the right to, to express how, to say how she feel. But at the same time, I see where you coming from. I see both sides of this. Let me put it that way. I see both sides. It's because it's hard to get good solid people to stand around in her camp. Let's be honest. Every time we think we got us a good one, when next thing we know, we look up, and they talking sideways out the side of their neck. And if we see like somebody that's really solid and pouring into her, and they got her attention, like he really sit up there and have them real conversations with her, you know what I'm saying? We don't want this nigga, we don't want him to be ran off because of, the energy or whatever from the hate from all sources. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I
and
just think him overly explaining got her aggravated because he didn't just stop. Like he just kept saying why he was doing it, and it just a joke. Like he didn't stop. Like once she said that, she was like, "That make me feel uncomfortable." He went to explain it into details, X, Y, and Z. Oh, cause Wax said this and this one said that, and da 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 da. You haters, da 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 da. So he just kept going, and I think that's where everybody missed that. Her addressing it wasn't a problem. Him just egging on her getting aggravated. And we all know Krishan gonna get aggravated fast. So I think that's where the problem came in there because they could have talked about the rest offline, but it's online. He got a whole viral video going around.
see, I don't know
So
about,
why we yeah
I
about
don't know about,
how what he
but
was saying
this
about how she looked and all that, and she thought he was all about the interview, and like it was a couple of videos like so address it where the people where it's going viral at. Now they
Mm,
could talk about it offline, but he just didn't allow her to calm down from the situation. It's almost like we all know Krishan Nurse bad. So she's gonna go to over talking and getting aggravated. Like
right,
right.
right.
so
I
why
didn't know
keep on
about.
saying
That's
how
true.
you did it?
That's true.
You get what I'm
I,
saying? You
That's true.
yeah, I
you
didn't
was
know about
giving
the
too
video.
many excuses. Huh? What you saying?
I didn't know about the video either.
What's
Yeah, it was
up,
a
Robin?
video.
But
I think he been made the video. I'm sorry. I think he been made the video, but it started going viral.
yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is that he's a really good supporter of hers, and I think it's so important to have, especially have men supporters, and I
Male
feel like he's
supporters.
I
male.
don't
Yeah.
think the
Yeah,
thing is he is a great supporter, but he also expressed how he views her in that type of light. So I think we all missing a point. He's a great
How
supporter, but he also said that he would grab at Krishan. Like he admitted that.
would he?
but at,
I,
but at the
okay.
same time, what was he supposed to lie if he was saying he wasn't attracted to her? But it's a difference in the sense you might be attracted to somebody than you actually pursuing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You actually
Yeah,
trying
but
to
in so many
get.
words, he was saying he would pursue it now. Like when he first met her, no, but now. So with that being said, put that together with what's going on now and what he been doing in the
I don't.
chat. So if
Right.
you doing that in the chat, we might view it as him Joseph, but other people not gonna view it as Joseph. That's the whole
Oh,
point.
the
You're
haters. Right.
dealing
I get
with
what you're
all
saying.
these different people, so they're gonna go back and be like, "Look what that is." You come on, everything she do, they scrutinize it. So
Right.
let's
But
look at it from that eye and not look
but
at it from he's a good supporter. You get what I'm
But
saying?
Danza
I
said he was doing that to troll the haters.
make the haters shake them up.
That's why
Oh,
he
hey,
said
hey,
he was.
Katrina, wake up to the stage, y'all. But I
I
get what you're
Hey,
saying.
understand,
Katrina.
but y'all missing the point.
No,
Even though
no,
he
we
was
get.
doing it to troll, it actually irritated the whole situation and made her feel uncomfortable. You get it?
Yeah,
I
I
get
get
that
that. I
point.
get
I
that.
get
I
that.
get that.
I
I
get
get
that.
that. I
Yeah.
get that. But that we play all day. We was playing in that chat too. Well, I ain't gonna say we, but they was playing in that chat too much. I was laughing at them, and but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Not to make her feel uncomfortable. And then you know what he did say? He told her she had the right to feel the way she felt.
Right.
He
Right. He
told her. He gave
admitted
her that.
to
He gave
it.
her. Yeah.
He
Yeah, and
literally
He gave
admitted
it
to
to
it.
her.
he was
Yeah.
very respectful. So I
He was
mean, after a
respectful, but he
point,
kept saying why he was doing it, and he's gonna do the troll, and that's why she was like, "I didn't take you as that type of person," because it was like he was in so many words, it was like he was gonna not stop doing it. So that's why she got
No, I
irritated.
don't think he. No, he wasn't. He wasn't saying it like that. He and the stuff that he's not. I think the other people that's coming in his chat, you got to realize people been threatening this man. People been saying all kind of stuff to this man when he go live and stuff like that. outside of that. So it's bigger than just them coming to him about saying that he hooked up with her or whatever the case may be. It's other stuff that he talking about still trolling to. I don't think he gonna still he ain't feeling her. He still gonna troll like he trying to nah. I think he was talking about the other ones. But let me unwelcome Katrina to say Katrina to
Hey,
Katrina.
hey.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Hey, no problem. I just wanted to come up real quick. Every so often I'll pop up. I'm always in the chats of all y'all lives and stuff.
That's
But I'm glad you have said that, everybody got different opinions and all of that. And everybody should be able to voice their opinions. And if yours is different than somebody else's, that's fine. But I think at the end of the day, for the most part, people that's in your chat, Ann's chat, Patty's chat, and all of that are supporters. Like we've been following Krishan for many, many years. And I think we've all loved the light that we've seen her path change and the new direction she was going in. But I think at the same time, two things can be right. You can still be that supporter, but still like sometimes when we say some behaviors you don't have to agree with when you see a shift in her from what we saw the light was going. It doesn't mean people don't still support her. It's just like, dang, like a lot of people didn't even want her to come back to LA because we know how she feels about Blue. That ain't changing. This man has a spot, like she's gonna have this connection with him for until she decides that she's ready to let it go. And he does things to her that make her feel a certain way. And I think where some people is just like, oh man, it's because she's very emotional and she will express how she feels in that moment. But then right afterwards, she's ready to rescind what she just said. And some things is just, probably like what she just said with Blue. Like she called him a demon again. She called him this, she called him that, which is great. That's how she feels. Like a lot of us don't care for Blue or whatever, but you can't say she can say it, but when she say like this time is it, he just left my son by himself, I'm done, that was it for me. And then it's like boom, you right back there, which a lot of us have been. So that's why I say it's like a devil's advocate, where we can still relate and understand her heart wants what her heart wants, but as a supporter still watching it, knowing we in these battlegrounds, fighting a lot of these battles, unbeknownst to her, she don't have no idea that we, having these other conversations with haters and all of that. So it's just kind of like, I just want to see you win, and it's going to be on her own timing. But, we all got our opinions and we all love her and we just want to see her and the baby just do better and do what's right for her to do. And I'm sure she's going to make the right decisions, and get back to Baltimore and coach and boxing because she still says she's focused. And that's all we can go by. She say, I am still focused.
Right,
that
and
is
that
right.
plays a major role. And
Yeah,
who's to say
that was
and
it.
who's to say this is not the right path? Who's to say this is not leading her in the right direction? Sometimes you got
And
to
I don't
go
know
through
about
it to
Danza
get
because
through it.
yesterday I was trying to
You
find
get
out
what
the
I'm
whole
saying?
story because I missed that whole part. So I'm just listening
Right.
to y'all on that part.
Right. And that's why
Y'all can hear
I
me?
mean I yeah I can hear you. I can hear you. I
Hello?
can hear you. Can you hear? Oh, somebody see if y'all if she can hear y'all because tell her she got to go out and come back in.
I hear
See
somebody
if
very faintly.
you can you hear Buzz Pie?
I could hear pie. I could hear everybody.
I hear everybody.
Chocolate,
Yeah, I don't
chocolate, you
think
still
Pie
there?
can hear us. I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
hear
Pie can hear.
everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could hear pie.
Okay, and so this is why I'm trying to get people to realize we are under attack, right? It's distractions coming left and right. You feel me? And I feel like we have been sitting over here as supporters. I see your comment. What's up, Nikki? I see your comment in the chat, and I get it. People are going with they trying to. He has a. Well, he said he doesn't have a special person, but I see how that could definitely go left because people are always saying whatever they said. I had some goofy person come over here in my chat when that was going down and tried to say the same thing, Nikki, about the about her and I see how all that can go left. that part I definitely guarantee. But y'all gotta realize we all as supporters are attacked daily with people trying to tell us this about her or tell us this about, you know what I'm saying, haters saying this about her. You got Carlissa saying this, you got Blue trying to act like this. Everybody is wanting us to leave her alone. That's my whole point. You
That's a
get what I'm
fact.
saying? They want us to stop supporting Krishan. They don't like the
Facts.
fact that I got this page over here. They don't like
Facts.
this stuff at all. They don't like the
That's
fact
why.
that the Banger
Mhm.
family be repping Krishan. They want us to just be like disgusted. You
And
know what
that's
I
why the
mean?
mama. That's why the mama always saying, "Cause your people over there, this and that, da da
I
da da."
agree
Cause
with
she
you,
hate
and
that
that's why I kind of
she
feel
hurt
like
that
we
she got a
do have to
backbone.
like
She
stand
hurt that.
together,
And
band
and I'm
Hold
gonna
up,
together
give it.
hold up.
Hold
because
Pie,
on,
can you?
hold on, y'all.
Hold up.
oh,
I got
somebody
two
Speak
people
up.
talking.
talking at one time. I got two people
Oh, okay,
talking
go
at
ahead.
one time.
I'll
Oh, I
pause.
can't hear the other person.
Oh, you can't. Oh Lord. I don't know. Oh, Katrina, go ahead and say what you said real quick, and then Pop,
Oh,
I'm gonna cue you up. I'm gonna cue you up because I don't know what's
I
going
just
on
was
while y'all talking.
saying.
I took my headphones off. The problem with
I
my
just hear her
headphones.
being muffled. I don't really. I hear everybody else. I just was saying that as supporters, we do have a lot that we are already battling with other hate pages and different things like that. So even with her own kick, knowing how we all are, it's like kind of we're divided in her kick that we here to support her on, but I don't even feel comfortable half the time over in her kick.
Amen.
But I think we do need to band together because we gotta fight other battles and not amongst ourselves. Who are true supporters of her. Like so, I'm just down to get along.
Right, right. And you see the song I made. I don't know if you heard the song or not, but I that was for the real supporters that's been there since we pulled up when she was right. In fact, I think I'm gonna play it right now so you can get the feel of it because that's the whole
Hmm.
message. That's the whole message of this song in the first place. We was rock solid, now we holding hands strong. So what's going on? We used to pull up when she, you know what I'm saying? Like it's weird.
And Misfit, let
Yeah.
me tell you something. I'm gonna say it again. I'm really questioning some of the supporters because there's no way y'all always causing division, and I just see the same names just keep popping up, popping up, popping up. These people are so selfish. And Krishan even said it. Krishan said, "Y'all don't wait." How she said it yesterday? If somebody can remember what she said about y'all going crazy with the minds or whatever, whatever. She was like,
Calm
somebody
down
don't,
on me. Yeah,
huh?
she basically told them to calm down.
That's
You
not
know
love.
that
Yeah, like y'all
y'all
have
doing too
become
much.
obsessed. And I said that the other day. It's become an obsession. Obsession. And for her to say that, everything I be saying, she come back full circle and say it in her own words. Or however she said, everything I say, she comes back and say it. That's why I say I sit back and I watch. That's why I have so much. I'm just a person. That's why I have so much knowledge of stuff because I pay attention to stuff. And I'm from the streets. So I know when to recognize stuff. I'm really from the concrete. I'm for real, for real. I didn't seen, did, heard all of it. You get what I'm saying? So I can recognize, snakes. Cause guess what? Yeah, they may love her, but they may hate you. So how are we gonna be one? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's true. And I like I was saying, that's why I really made this song right here particular because at the end of the day, her message and her growing and her healing is to bring unity and bring healing and growing within your own individual lives. And I think if people recognize and see what if they could see the true vision of what's actually going on, then they'll be better off. But no, people don't want to take time to work out and fix their own self. They think that their words and stuff can help others, and that's
So,
weird.
yep.
Everything I say, I apply it. I put it out there to help somebody, but I apply it to myself first, like
So
because it
listen
hit
to this,
home.
y'all. So yesterday in her live, like I got banned, timed out the other day. So I wasn't really saying so much, but I seen a disturbing comment. Somebody was like, "What color panties or something you got on?" Right? And I was like, "Okay, do the mods see this? Because it seemed like it stayed in there for a while." So I was like, "Mods, we got a pervert." So I went back up to see if the comment was still there. It was still there. So I replied with sirens and just putting all caps mods, right? So the chick gonna say to me, "Don't reply." I said, "I didn't reply. I was bringing it to your attention. It's been taken care of." I said, "You know what? I don't even comment like that no more because these mods being here, y'all be tripping." And she was like
Facts.
I said, shaking my head, whatever.
Listen, somebody said today, I watched somebody say today, don't tell them nothing about the mice. They be real nasty when you say something about the mice. She came back and said she gonna time her out. She got one more warning. What? Like, girl, is y'all
What in
cool?
the world? See,
Like,
that's
it's
what I'm
so
saying.
bad over there. It's so bad.
I'm
It's
sorry
so
y'all going
bad.
through that. I'm sorry y'all. So many people have came back over here and told me what's going on over there, and all I could do is let them know that we holy head strong and keep standing there with them.
Peace, pit energy.
I just had to break it
Holy
up
hands
real quick,
nation.
y'all. This is why I made this
You
song
know
for
what
real
time
for the
it
real
is.
one show. Because at the end of the day, I
Oh,
remember
if
getting
you
up at
gon'
4 o'clock in the
stay
morning,
true,
rolling over there to make sure
stay
baby
true.
Uncle Sean was
If
okay.
you
At the time that was
not,
baby Junior was
make it
okay.
do what
And if
it
y'all
do.
can't get back to the message, just leave, man. Stop closing the business. Stop
We
all
was,
that. If you're not gonna be stay, you ain't gonna stay
we
holy
was,
hands
we was,
strong.
we was
And
rocks.
Charlotte, just move on. Like we don't need all that because we fighting enough. We fighting enough from the outside.
We was rocks.
And the crazy part is, I think if we all was to like be rock solid, like it would, she wouldn't even be battling the battle she's battling. But they got so much a mess going in between the supporters. Y'all can't even focus on if that's the goal and that's what y'all aiming for to protect. Y'all can't even protect that because y'all too busy being drama. So
Right.
drama
Let me
gonna
let
keep
this.
on appearing.
Right. I'm gonna let this rock out real quick for the people in the chat because they love this. They love it. They love it.
Stayed on the mission, never folded, quit. Every season,
I
every
got
storm, still
y'all.
standing tall, still holding on. We ain't built on division, we built on faith and vision. Everybody got flaws, that's just life, that's God's decision. We love our girl, Christian, that's it, that's all, period. If you know, then you know, and the love stays serious. Line up, straighten up, handle what you gotta do. Boss up, level up, stay focused, stay true. If you ride it, keep riding. If you real, let it show. Holy hands in the building, everybody let them. We was rock solid, now we holy hands strong. Used to pull up together, whether right or wrong. Still standing 10 toes, never do we fail. We know we all human, that's the story we tell. Winter, summer, spring, and fall, we stand beside our girl through it all. Peace in our hearts, love in our soul. Unity forever, that's how we roll. To the back of the ceiling, I want them hear them feel it. Every word got purpose, every line got healing. No hate in our circle, no envy in our lane. Too busy spreading love, too busy breaking chains. We about peace, we about love, we about family. We rise above, silent from the start, silent to the end. More than supporters, we family and friends. Hands up if you're loyal, hands up if you're true. Hands up if you stay down when nobody believed in you. Hands up for the love, hands up for the growth. Holy hands forever, let the whole world know. We was rock solid, now we holy hands strong. Used to pull up together, whether right or wrong. Still standing 10 toes, never do we fail. We know we all human, that's the story we tell. Winter, summer, spring, and fall, we stand.
That's my whole point, man. That's my whole point, man. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to switch devices. That's why I had to let that play out real quick. I was switching devices on y'all. I was having some technical issues.
Yeah,
I couldn't hear y'all. It
they
was a little staticky.
they sick. I was even going back and forth with them because they was like, "Oh, Miss Fit over there streaming." You think I was like, "If you got a problem with that, why are you putting that in here? Go holler at Fit." One chick gonna tell me, "Oh, well, you stepping hard for her. You go tell her." I said, "No, you chatting her name. You tell her."
They ain't coming up over here.
Girl, that was ridiculous what they was doing in that chat the other day. Oh my god.
They ain't coming up over here. I ain't worried about that. Hold up. Some people dropping up and off and on. Come back. Come back. The link in the chat. Come back. Come back. The link in the chat. I had to They ain't coming up over here. They smart. I mean, they smart for a little bit. I don't know for much, but because it's crazy. If you, it's how you supporting. Like y'all don't know how many people that done came through this way, done came through petty way to get the information they need to even get over there in the first place. So what we talking about? What we talking about? They ain't got nothing else to talk about. They want to make me famous, and I don't need y'all
Yeah,
help. To do that.
I told them
Right, to
two
start
things.
a riot saying somebody ain't a real supporter is crazy. They literally had a riot in that chat.
Like I
I
told
was
them,
overwhelmed. I was like, wait. I thought it was just gonna be one person and it was gonna go. Baby,
no.
they just kept coming. They did not want to shut up. Now that's but let me shut up because I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
that was the problem with me. Y'all kept that bullshit going, but when these haters come in here and be saying disrespectful things about her child, and one of us reply, and you want to talk about keep it positive, but y'all not in here keeping it positive. Are you fucking kidding me?
Y'all can hear me? Somebody talking? I don't know what's going on with
Yeah,
my end.
yeah. Somebody talking. I can hear you. I don't know. It be this stream yard, man. It be tripping like that. Like
Mm.
I don't. If you on your phone, I be going from like I don't know if you got an iPhone or not, but if you got like an iPhone, I find it sometimes when I go through like Google, uh, um, what's that name? The Google whatever. Go through Google browser, it'll work better than going
Girl,
through
I
some.
may have to sign in and all that, and I don't know what app. I don't know what email I'm in on
Oh,
this one.
oh yeah.
I may have
Then
to
you have to do
I
all
may have
that.
to go out and get my email from out of my password thing and all that. I'm gonna come
It's
back in though.
okay. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's
And
up.
you're like this nonsense. It don't make it really don't make any sense. Like, and it's just annoying.
It
Like the
is.
day I got actually timed out, it was responding to somebody and da 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 da. I said they're visiting LA right now. They have a schedule when they're in Baltimore. What are you talking about?
All right.
The homegirl said, "Don't respond." And I was like saying to myself, "All right, cool." Then I looked down. I was timed out for 24 hours.
That's crazy work. I know you lying.
All
That's
right.
that's why every time somebody come over here with a story like this, I just leave it up. I put their comments up because hopefully somebody will see it and they can get it corrected. The whole thing about it is they know she can't like this can't be no major thing for her to be checking on grown folks that call themselves want to run her support to take over these positions and they fucking over like this. You get what I'm saying? This she can't make this a priority, her cleaning out there. And I just want all of y'all that's still over there subbing up to her to understand it. She really don't like this can't even be her focus to dive in. Like I don't know if she has a media person that maybe y'all can contact or whatever. But I have reached out to the sources that I have, and they basically saying they can only do what they can do. But I just want y'all to know that communication has been held in the background trying to get this resolved. And
But
I thank y'all for still supporting her and don't letting them run you off and be like, no,
yeah,
they're gonna get to don't ever let them have that much power over you where they get to the point where I ain't even because of them, I don't even want to deal. Don't do that. Don't do that because I feel like all of this is a setup, y'all. I feel like all of this is a
I
setup.
do too.
I really
I
do
think so too.
because mofos went from on that side to now they back on this side and then they got power. Just hear me while I speak.
Hmm.
Y'all ain't gotta say no names, but
And
hear me while
somebody
I
said,
speak.
somebody also said, the other day they said, yeah, because they keep on whatever banning people because they got a lot of ops in here. Like meaning if me and you already don't see eye to eye, but we both on Krishan's side, you gonna take me out because you don't want to see me here anyway. So that's basically what I guess the lady was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
she
that's
got
not a
told something.
supporter. That's not a supporter. You putting yourself over her. Like who you think you are? Who do
and
you think you are? Nobody at the end of the day. Ain't nobody run up to you asking for no damn picture, no autograph, no nothing. The fuck? Like who
and
do
you
you think you
But
are?
I can
right,
say this
and
though, the person I think you talk about, it's not even that person. It's other people. It's the other minds.
no, I'm gonna call you. It
You
was
heard me?
now, mind you, the person that told me not to respond to the negativity. That's one who I thought was just neutral. She not even in the sector like that. She was just always do her Instagram, pray for Krishan and whatever the case may be. Jamila or whatever her name is. It was her. And then when I looked and I seen I was time out, I followed her on Instagram. I went directly in her inbox.
Yeah, I do be seeing her because she be agreeing with the other Mai, and I was like, why she always agreeing instead of see? Because she was like, I done
She
heard her. I
don't
saw her a
know,
few times
yo.
say, "Oh, if you
She
was
don't
timing out, it
know.
must have was for a reason." She always say that.
Which is bullshit.
Because she don't know. She don't understand the dynamics of the demonic stuff that's floating. Because she not into that. You know what I'm saying? She not in the midst of all that. You get what I'm saying? But I try to reach out. I don't know. I try to reach out. I try to reach out. That's all I can do. They can respond or not respond. Because at the end of the day, um, somebody need to know something. You know what I mean?
Nah, she ain't gonna respond because she already made it clear in there the other day that if you timed out or banned or whatever, don't reach out to me.
So yeah, she don't know what's going on. She don't understand what's going on. So uh I mean I have to give people because she's not even in the midst like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
She's
And
not
that's
even in
why
the
she
midst
need to
like
know.
that.
Like,
That's
slow your
yeah.
roll.
I think they need to know that we're not against you all as mods. If we're commenting about something, we're trying to help because we know it's hard for mods, especially in a group like that, to catch everything. Because it happened to me too, where I just was like, hey, because I saw a lot of stuff happening, and I was like, oh, I hope the mods, can see and know like who's the supporter and who's not. And I got told basically mind your business. We know what we doing. We got this. We don't need your help.
Right, just nasty for no reason. And
Yes,
that's why I
that's
told
exactly
that
what
chick,
it was.
whoever sipping with tea is that bitch. Yeah.
That's who it
Don't play
was.
with
That's
me.
who it was. That person.
Yeah, don't play with
Well,
me.
But then the what's her name, who was kind of cool. I started following her too. She kind of came right behind her and kind of like co-signed a little bit.
Yeah. He be co-signing they bullshit. She
because you and like I said, people don't won't know until they know, and so all I can do is like we talking we're communicating about it now. Is the people that's over there doing all this heinous stuff against supporters? They're not supporters, and you don't want to bag them for real though. Those are distractions, and I see the play. I've been seeing the play. I see how everything is. That's why I'm glad that y'all could just be so many stories that came through here. I'm glad that y'all see it for what it is. And the best thing that I could say is see through it because guess what? When I go in that chat, I throw hearts, I throw love, I say W unity, W push on holy hands. Not nobody at me, not nobody do nothing. So all that goofiness that I say they don't have the heart to do that while I'm up in there. You get what I'm saying? So ignore them. Just like y'all ignore the haters, ignore that bullshit and keep showing love in her chat. Look through them. Y'all look for the people that y'all know rock with. Y'all have the conversations in her chat. You feel me? Y'all keep talking back and
Yeah.
forth to each other. Don't even get in the
exactly.
satisfaction of thinking that they can keep y'all up out of there. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, for the people that got blocked and time out. I know it ain't but so much that you could do, but at the end of the day, let them haters know. Let the divisionaries know that they not stopping no show. What you mean? We untouchable. What you mean?
Yeah,
Because
because you
while I
can't
was
say
blocked,
nothing. I
I
tried to I
always get
tried to
my
not
views.
defend you, but it wasn't a mod. It was just a regular person who was like misfit over there stealing again. She over there streaming, while Krishan is live. And all I said was, I said, but she is, but we are all subbed up over here, and we're in both. We're just communicating in chat because we can talk over here. you know and but we are all subbed up, so I kind of feel. And then they deleted my whole comment, like, and it wasn't nothing rude or anything. I just was letting them know what was
Right.
happening, and you're directing people over there, and the
Yeah,
people are subbing up. We ain't just over here watching Krishan. Most of us are subbed up over here watching Krishan.
yeah. And my
Right.
thing is like at the end of the
We're
day,
paying her to, we're supporting.
I told them too. I was
And
like,
our comment, they just deleted my whole comment.
oh,
I
she
was
must
like,
can't hear me.
okay.
Yeah, but you're right, Katrina, and yeah, she probably can't hear you, Chocolate, both of y'all. But
Oh, sorry.
I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all, but I don't want y'all to get caught up in, like I said, just go over there, talk to the people that y'all familiar with, what I'm saying, and keep showing love to Krishan. Don't let these mugs think they can run you up out of nothing. You feel me? Don't even give them the satisfaction, is what I'm saying. It's because at the end of the day, like I said, God has the yay and the amen and everything. So even though it looked right now, that's not how it's gonna be. You feel me? So
I
everything
know
ain't
that's right.
a process. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's why they don't put no. Did you see me stop doing this? On time I'll probably miss some if I'm asleep. But other than that, if she go live, I'm letting people know she live. Put it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people even said it, like you said over there in the chat. I didn't even know you was live until I went through MizFit. A lot of people have said that, and they mad, but they can't stop my shine. They can't stop my grind. Or either they can't stop what God got me here to do for the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm a supporter. I know at the end of the day, ain't nobody got to support. Ain't nobody got to tune in. Ain't nobody got to do nothing. But the fact that y'all do, I salute y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all pulling through with the good heart intent and that you really praying for our girl. You feel me? What else can I do? And like I said, and I don't have to keep explaining myself, but the people that can't get over there, I know how it is to be elderly and can't figure stuff out. You ain't got nobody in your house to figure out no damn kick. I got you. What you mean? And she need to be on YouTube with some positive, because guess what? The negative Nancy's of the haters, best believe they streaming it too on YouTube and they talking shit. So what y'all talking about? Y'all mad because I'm putting positivity towards her? Are y'all really fans, or are y'all real supporters?
They fans, because at the end of the day they were saying, oh, and they saying that they helping people and some people live out the country and they can't. That's bullshit. So I'm like, I be in watch parties. I be having her playing on my TV, on my computer, and on my second phone. What are y'all talking about? All these things can be possible at one time. Nobody's stealing nothing.
Yeah. Hey, MizFit, I'm gonna step down, but I'm gonna be in the bushes, okay?
Okay, I appreciate you, Nana T, for coming
All
up
right.
here.
All right.
Appreciate you.
See you,
See,
everybody.
see you later. But that's what I'm talking about, man. It's just time out for everything. You pushing division in her name that's goofy as hell. And then she find out it the right way, because you doing smoke and mirrors, making her think that you one thing, but when everybody know the reality that you ain't that thing. You feel me? But God will reveal all to her. That's why I pray for her discernment and her wisdom when it comes to who she let close to her. That's what we do. You think that you doing something because you can dial up? Nah. Or you think you doing something because you got the look? Nah. Prayer is what does it. Prayer is what moves and shake. You know what I'm saying? These little antics and these little plots and these little pores, they are nothing compared to the greatness God has already in store for all of our lives that you're trying to block. Like you're crazy. You don't even understand how you hurting yourself in the end. Why you think you trying to hurt these supporters and these people that's really over there spending their bread. Y'all hurting in the end. God, like I said, he got the yay and amen and everything. And watch how he switched this thing out before the summer out.
Yeah. Because I mean, I was gifted a sub before I subbed, and then what I did was I just gifted 10 subs because somebody gifted me a sub.
Right. And that's how they go. That's how they go. And you're gonna be blessed for it. And Krishan is blessed for it. You still gonna get your blessing. Regardless as to how ugly somebody gonna act, or how they doing, y'all, or whatever the case may be. Because I only really I go in there and I show some love, and I get on through to come back over here to y'all to help, help y'all too. So what I said all that to say is that continue to show love, continue to show up for her, continue to go in there. And like I said, if y'all see some wonky ass stuff, if you want to screenshot it, but don't reply to it, because you already see the play. You already see the play. They want you to reply to stuff or whatever the case may be, so that they can have a reason. Don't give nobody no reason. Continue to show love. Like I said, continue to follow and throw them subs in a circle, because at the end of the day, I promise you, it ain't gonna stay the way it look and the way it seems. For real though. I'm sick of the enemy. I'm sick of heartless people. I'm sick of evil people that try to make the people that are walking right and trying to do right look like them, and they really the ones that's nasty. They really the ones that Lord have mercy. Like, yeah, it's so frustrating. It really is so frustrating to try to walk and still have a good heart and not go cold in this world. Like Krishan has every like I was thinking about it. They keep saying she's this, she's that, she's that. I listened to her when she was talking to Petey last night, y'all. And she said we could have, both of us could have did a whole nother life. We could have lived a whole nother life. Meaning she could have been out there scamming, and she could have been out there, in them streets doing what it do. She could turn cold hard, you know what I'm saying? But she's not. Y'all, she's not doing it. Like y'all couldn't even y'all really couldn't handle her if she was to become the worst version of herself. Then you really would have something to talk about. But she's not doing it, and I'm grateful every time I see her step away from not going cold or not turning that way. You feel me? Because Baltimore ain't no joke, yo. I watched The Wire. I went back and I watched The Wire. Was it The Wire? I think it was The Wire. I went back and I watched all of that, and then I watched the little documentaries with the people that was based out of, and that conditions with the young kids who parents is out there in the midst of everything, and then they taking care of their younger siblings, and they stand in bandos and stuff like that, and then they having a slang on the street to make sure that they taking their little one, their little brother or sister to school, and then they go into the corner to make it do what it do. And then they going. That's a real life situation. Like for all these people that's quick to come at her, you don't know what her life could have been like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You don't know what adversity
she keep on saying the
she's come through, and
She keep
y'all not give her the credit or the flowers for what she accomplished when it could have been way worse. Like, but go
Because
ahead.
she been stressing the trenches lately. She was like, from the trenches, from the trenches. There's really nothing there but the trenches. That's why I go this and that and go back inside. She keep on saying that, like, but people have already come to terms that they hate her because people have already painted a picture. Because some people, like I said, they only had 4 or 5 people in their class all day, so they can't comprehend past go. You get what I'm saying? I saw some lady wrote a whole paragraph and was saying how she was so sorry and she apologized for judging her and she see the change in her. It was a nice little heartfelt. I comment on it. It was on one of them YouTube clips. And they had so many people under there agreeing with the lady and was saying the same thing. So they have some people that's having change of hearts. But those ones that don't have a mind of their own, like calling people right and all that, like I be telling them, I was like, did you make that word up or you just following other people? Like I'm gonna make you feel so small. Because they are so bent on judging her, and Blue does nothing wrong. Like I had to tell somebody, why y'all gonna hold him accountable? Like he didn't did X, Y, and Z to her while she was pregnant. He don't care.
Right?
He don't care.
He don't. He
But
don't.
it's falling all on her.
That's crazy work. What's up, Fat Down? Welcome to the stage.
Hi, everyone doing on the panel. Thank you for having me. I do
Good
appreciate
evening.
it. Um,
How you doing?
I am a supporter, but I'm also a person that thinks kind of like logically about what people see things on both sides. I always
There
do.
you go.
And me studying and being a sociologist, it's really, really, it's very crucial that we do see both sides, right? Even though we still feel like stronger on one side. The reason why I say that is that because um, it's something about Los Angeles that brings something out of her that it doesn't look or feel good. And some people on the outside is like, know that she left and she changed her life and she's a new person. And she said, Krishan Rock died, but when she's in Los Angeles, she's having a good old time. Which there's no reason if you want to go to a club every now and then, pop out and and show a nigga who you are and how good you look, right? But she just, looked like she was incognito, the way she was, had her hair pinned up and all this kind of stuff. My thing is, I know how much she loves him. And love is something I call love insanity. It is temporary insanity until you snap out of it. It's a trance. And he knows how to pull her heartstrings. And her love language is her baby, her son. She wants a family, something she really never grew up with. So she wants it so, so, so bad. And she looking around and she really don't see, family members and or really people in the church or whatnot. You're not seeing so much family sticking together or whatnot. We've seen a lot of single mothers or single fathers. And so for her, she wanted to be a together unit. And whatever that takes is what she's doing. I know how that is because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know this person is using me, abusing me in some type of way, and not really valuing who I am or even who we brought into this world. And we really need to hold him accountable for the simple fact that he's just embarrassed of the baby. And it's no reason why he should be, because he's such a beautiful boy that lights up the room.
Hey, I don't mean no harm, but I don't do no baby talk up here at all.
I'm sorry.
No, don't slide that one in there. And somebody else tried to say that same thing. I rebuke. I'm sorry. I'm not rebuking you, but I'm rebuking the concept of him
I
of
apologize
of
because
that.
I wasn't trying
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
that.
I can't
I wasn't trying to
deal with that.
slide anything in.
I feel like he just. I don't feel like he. I feel like he's embarrassed of himself. He know that he's a shameful person, and he don't want to fix nothing. He too used to he too
He's
used to being
childish.
the nastiness that he is, and he don't have the girth in him to stand up and man up and discipline his own self. You feel me?
Look at
Because
look at who
you gotta
his
discipline
parents
your
is.
own self. You gotta be able to discipline your own self. You feel me? I'll be
You know
telling
what?
myself, girl, I'll be telling myself to shut up so many times. You feel me? Like, you're doing too much. Like, if
I'm
you
the
can't do it,
same way.
if you cannot do that to yourself, then yeah. So I feel like I
That's
feel like
before
this
you put
shame
the
is hit.
angel
It's on
and the
him. Yeah.
devil on your. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, I had to stop you because somebody else tried to say, and I'm like, nah. I'm not gonna even let that into the atmosphere, because at the end of the day, this man is ashamed of himself, because he show up, he uses other kids as props, for the video only. I don't know if what he does when the camera goes off or nothing like that.
He
So
does.
you
And
get what I'm saying? So, like, he haven't
you're
even
right.
proven to be a real father with when it comes to his kids. We know that you go over there, you pull up, you have a conversation, you'll take them to buy something. But as far as teaching him values and stuff like that, we never see that. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I think a lot of that is within him. But give me 1 second, Fat Doc. Just give me 1 second. High Priestess just came, and I got another one in the back. I
Yeah.
gotta. Veronica, please
He's
don't
a
turn your
father,
camera
not a
off.
dad.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you because somebody else was talking.
No, I said he's a father, not a dad.
right,
He not neither.
No,
He
he's
just
a title on the birth
he
certificate.
just
He's just not a
shared
dad.
something. He,
right,
he
right. What's up,
Hi,
What's up, High Priestess?
I'm good. I'm over here listening to everybody, and I came to this own conclusion for myself. Conshawn inspired me, and I'm thinking about me. And what I really want everybody to understand is she's a changed person. Not even and what we need to really start realizing, nothing and no one can do anything to Krishan. There is not a relationship available. There isn't a guy available, and that includes Blue, that's going to change Krishan into some messed up entity. So it doesn't matter if she did or she didn't go to the club. It doesn't matter if she messes with him or don't mess with him. None of it matters, because Krishan is still Krishan, and she's still spreading the light. That's all I want everybody to realize. That light, you
Right,
can't duck out. You can't duck it out. So Blue can do what Blue wanna do. I don't care. She can mess with him or not mess with him. It ain't gonna make no difference. We already know she ain't gonna do all the women and all of that anyway. So whatever it is whatever it is, and whatever she do is whatever she do. I do not believe she is gonna mess with Blue. I do know it hurts her extremely. And some of us might want to try, just don't even talk about it. Let her deal with it because that's her burden. Just like mine was my burden. And I cried on the floor. I listened to her talk about the funeral. I watched her do another thing for her face, and she's going through it, but that's okay because nothing's going to take that light away.
Going through it to get through it. Like the
Right.
pastor said this morning.
Right.
What they girl, I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back when I remember
Oh,
it.
oh no, you know you right, and that's why we as supporters got to be here to show her that love. Not we don't need to. If we gonna pull up a mirror, let's turn the mirror towards us. Stop turning the mirror towards her. Is what I'm saying. Stop showing her stuff that she already know that I shouldn't have did that or I shouldn't have said. She already know that. I'm pretty sure even after that conversation with her and Danza, you know she have self conviction. You get what I'm saying? This if we gonna hold them if we gonna hold the mirror up, make sure we looking in that motherfucker. Stop trying to turn it to her every time like we don't need to see it to fix our own stuff. But what's up, Veronica? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey guys. Hi, I'm Misfit. I just want
Hey,
to
hey.
say to you, Misfit, I appreciate you so very much using your platform to be our voices because I don't come up here a lot, but when I do catch you, I catch you. I try to get up here, and I want to piggyback off of High Priestess. Thank you too as far as what you just said, because I'm gonna support her whatever she do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a true supporter. Everybody had their relationships. That's her son's father. Any woman would want, because her childhood, she want to make it better for her son. So I don't care if she was in the back of the club, on top of the club, in the middle of the club, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care. And he tried to set her up to make her look bad because he's pitiful. You understand me? He's
Right,
sorry
right,
and,
right.
and, and sad. You feel me? Because he wanted to use her, like she said, he wanted three things from her. And I
Mm-hmm.
do believe that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And now she's in LA. He wanna make her look bad and try to, what I'm saying, shine the camera on her. Oh, you know who that is.
Planting
You
it
know
off
who
like
that
you.
is. Like, dude, you should be happy somebody even want to speak to you. But see, it's the little birds that he got in the background that's making him feel like, he's whatever. And then I hear these other people out here, oh, he telling them the truth. He telling the truth. He tell you what it is. He's not telling her what it
He telling
was.
everybody the
Like,
truth but her.
exactly.
Exactly.
Hello. And see, it be these, I'm not gonna
Dodo bird. We're gonna be
I'm
nice.
not. It be these old hoes that look like they want to be with this man that's on this internet saying bad stuff about her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Misfit, but I gotta say
No,
what I
you.
gotta say.
Yeah, you
They be
true.
on here like they want to get with him, and I think in they back in their mind they wish they could be her, and they mad that she has this aura about herself, and they want to throw out any type of negativity, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, but I like Nevada. Oh my God, I gotta hold my tongue. Lord forgive me, but
Nevaeh's a pick me.
And
it's
speaking of the
the
bear, I do
that's
want to say something about her earlier.
it's the
Go ahead.
craziness for me. You understand me? And I don't even watch anything got to do with the demon lady, the mama, because she done messed her son brain up. They all want to be light skinned. She don't like the skin she in. He don't like the skin he in. You feel what I'm saying? He's just twisted. He's twisted. And everybody got to go through something to get to where they need to be. God would take you through there to make you stronger, to make you a wiser, harder person. And this is what she's going through, and I'm gonna go through it with her. Do you understand what I'm saying? If she says she wasn't there, she wasn't there. Do you understand what I'm saying? And whatever,
Well, she
whatever.
And
wasn't in that
yeah,
bed, that's for sure. That's where she wasn't, in that bed. That's what she's saying
Exactly.
she wasn't.
Hello, hello. Thank you.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, we all gotta know. And if you don't realize, he mad because he can't have it his way.
Yes, he
he
want to take
expressed
her
it on his
money.
live the other day, what he don't want to tolerate, and everything that she
That's
said before he said
exactly
that.
what.
He
Exactly.
said exactly
He
what she already said, that he want her to just shut it down. He hate that she's where she's at. He hate that she can even do stuff without him.
exactly.
And the
He
only
want
way that other baby mama can survive, because guess what? Everything she do on their life is surrounded by him and his girls. And if y'all notice, he sent the bear off because before he went to be Baltimore, right? He sent her off. Then he knew she was coming out here, and I just saw something say what she they said she was coming back in 3 to 5 business days. Krishan gonna be gone around that time, so he knew to send her off. You get it?
Uh,
Oh yeah, we
What's
been got
up?
that. She was
What's up?
almost gone. But I will say this. I do understand this. And I and Blue be damned. He gonna change anyway. He gonna change anyway. Not overextendedly or anything like that. It's just that that's what a Pisces teaches. Like Krishan is looking at it from her own view. What she also needs to know is you already left the lesson. You already left the lesson. So he gonna do some changing and some rearranging his dang self anyway because he lost. As soon as he realizes that he lost, is when he's going to do some changing. Like he's already doing some changing. I ain't seen no females in his little room thing with him or anything. So
Look, girl, look, high priestess, he still
well,
look, high priestess, he still ain't accepted the fact that Chabu beat that ass. But I get what you said. He gonna have to change it regardless, because all must yield. They say every knee must bow and every tongue must confess. You already know what it is. What's up? What's up, Shava? Welcome to the stage, y'all.
Hi everyone. Hey Misfit.
hey Shiva.
What's
Hey
up? What's
hey.
up?
Hey everybody. I see our girl went and did her second session.
Yes,
absolutely.
you was talking about it.
Hallelujah to
Yes,
that.
yes.
Hallelujah to that. So
Okay.
I think that she was just tickled by that video, guys. I don't think she was worried about it. She know he's a clown.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't a
Got,
big deal.
Oh
But I
got,
no.
want to say this.
got.
I want to say, know what she should have did. She should have, like, before her first boxing match, she should have just like disappeared and gave people enough to know, well, this my fight, this my fight. Cause see, out of sight, out of mind. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying? Even though
right.
she's in another state, if she just shut all the way down, if she once she leave Los Angeles, if she shut all the way down, disconnect contact, that would shift his gears. I can only promise you that, because now he's gonna be wondering if you said it on the internet and giving. Let me tell you something. And I'm speaking from experience, baby.
I'm sorry. Fit
If I
Nikki in
had
the
to
back.
deactivate my
I no,
page, whatever.
I got Nikki right here. I'm about to introduce. I was trying to let Pa finish up so I could
But that's
let
what I'm
Nikki.
saying. She would have to disappear. She would have to disappear, and I'm talking about no contact. I promise you, that's gonna shake him up.
Well, we gonna see what we gonna see. She definitely said something about taking her sabbatical. You know what I'm saying? She said something about getting off the internet. Whenever she tap back in to be more, I hope she takes that time to herself that she needs for real though. What's up? What's up, Nikki? Welcome to the stage. Welcome on in. Welcome on in.
Hey
Hey,
Nikki. Hey chat.
hey
Hey
Nikki.
y'all, I'm outside so I can't stay up long.
Okay.
But I wanted to say a few things. First and foremost, would be would be eating at me is just like, all right, we know Krishan fan base, we know it's a lot of older women, right? So for the life of me, I be trying to figure out like why do y'all want her to think at the mindset that y'all at? Y'all want her to have that mindset at 26. That's for one. For two,
Right. Right.
how many times you done dealt with your baby daddy and told your family members or your homegirl, oh, I ain't dealing with him no more, girl, I'm over him. And he be right back in your face. Like, how many times? Like,
Right.
Wait,
end of
first though,
the
we do that at our big age. Let's start there.
day, that too. And then on
I
top
keep
of
on
that,
saying
like, it's
that.
still, it's women that's trying to live vicariously through her, which is insane to me. And
Mm-hmm.
then for the fact that people is so used to the old crash out Krishan, they don't want to see the new Krishan. And that's the problem.
Right. Right.
Y'all
Right.
want her to
That's
get so
true.
correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all want her to get it right, but y'all still want her to be a crash out. It's freaking diabolical. Like make up your mind.
That's
I think what it is
that's true.
they got that parent that parental mindset.
Or and
Oh,
I
what
get
I
that.
say go, not what I do.
I
You know
get
what
Hold
that,
I
up.
mean?
but I get
Hold,
that.
Wait.
But
I'm
here's the
hold up,
thing.
56.
y'all.
Wait.
Hold up, y'all. Nikki got to get back down. Let her finish her spiel real quick.
Here's the thing. I get that part, but at the same time, she don't know none of us from a can of paint or a hole in the wall. Let's start there. We supposed to be supporting her and her journey and what she going through. Yeah, we may don't like some stuff, but
That
we all done made bad decisions. Hell, I'm 42 years old. I still sometimes mess up or like she's not perfect. Everybody wants her to be like this perfect Patty. She's not. But what kills me is that everybody crucifies this child and and talks about her baby, which is horrific. You understand what I'm saying? But nobody holds Blueface, Carlissa, Jaden, none of them people so accountable for nothing. Why is it that she always gotta hold all this accountability, but nobody else? Blueface and them can get out here and lie on that girl and make up all these false accusations. But as soon as she come out with the real receipts, oh, she's a liar. But y'all believe they word is Bible. It's insane to me.
okay,
And
I just want to say something
so hard
Speaking of
before
about
I
her.
hope
Bibles,
you don't
why
get
the
down. But
speaking of
I
Bibles, what them
agree
Bible
with you,
pillars at?
Nikki.
Hold
Huh?
up.
Huh?
Hold on.
What you say, Pi?
I just want to say, speaking of Bible, why them Bible pillars never made it to their house?
Because she never
Because
ordered
she
them.
was lying.
She was lying. She was lying about that. But it just be just killing me. Like people just, I be hearing stuff or seeing people. I just be shaking my head because it's like, come on, like people. This is this girl real actual life and the things that she has to go through, and people looking at it as entertainment. It's not funny. It's actually sad and messed up. Like for real, for real. But
Well,
we
you
we
know
just
what?
trying to elevate.
You know
But at the
what the
same
thing
time,
is?
sit back and watch. I don't care
I
if
don't
you
know.
mess up.
What
That's
the
my
thing
baby
is
daddy. I
they
don't care.
automatically demonizes Krishan. And it is wrong.
It's
They've
weird.
already set in the public mind, right? That Krishan is evil, she's this, she's that, right? They already preset that. Let's put a pin in that one. So whatever she does or whatever she says, Carlissa and Blueface had already set that train in motion to hate everything about Krishan,
But we knew
right?
that. We knew that.
Yeah. So that's why even the fans are slightly the fans, not the supporters, but the fans are programmed to believe, even though they're trying to fight it, but they're still programmed to believe she's a liar, that she's not truthful, the things that she says is just there's a it's like a little thing in their mind that the public already sees us as black people, so they automatically gonna be like, oh well, I'm gonna tell her what to do, this is what she should do, and da da da, as a fan. But
All
they're not thinking it outside of themselves,
right, the
like you
last thing
Okay,
said.
I want to
y'all
say
can hear
before I get
me.
down, right?
Y'all can hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you.
Last thing
Hold
I
on,
want to
Nikki.
say before I get down
Nikki got
is
one thing to finish.
what I want to know is why is everybody um talking about Krishan Jesus and trying to put this light on this baby, which is horrible, right? But nobody is really like paying attention to Jay and kids. Like nobody's paying attention to that girl need AA ASAP. Like, she,
Exactly.
like It's mind
Yes, I was
boggling
going
to
to
me.
bring that up.
It's mind boggling to me, like how everybody just, or not y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying, like all the haters or whatever. It's mind boggling how y'all just turn a blind eye. As far as Carlissa too. Carlissa get on this internet and lie her ass off.
The selective
Y'all just be like,
outrage.
oh, oh, she's so right. How? Carlissa effed up all three of her children. Do you see them? Ain't none of them accomplished nothing.
Little girl, go call your
Nothing.
daddy, little girl.
Look at the little girl, the little baby, the 3-year-old, pink, whatever, is out of control. No home training. She's saying everything under the sun, and they think
Not
it's
even just
cute.
her though. Y'all gotta pay attention to Javon. I've been paying attention to Javon.
Yeah, I
He
have to.
all that little bad stuff that he was doing is starting to creep back out. Plus, he's seeing that all the stuff Journey getting away with.
Hmm.
Yep.
And
He's
then
I
Yep.
watching
don't
it.
I don't think he's acting out like her, but he definitely steps into adult business
hold,
and say what he's gonna
But
say
that's
a
what I'm.
lot.
Yeah.
let me just say this really quick.
But
Do
I
you,
gotta go, y'all. But I'm gonna be listening in the bushes though. Thank
All
y'all for
right,
All
letting me
appreciate
right,
know.
you coming
Nikki.
up.
All right. Good night, Nikki.
All right.
I'm
Later.
going to say something. I'm going to
uh,
say something that I don't know if anybody else seen today. Because I used to, my work history is vast, right? Jaden was not drunk. She said she was high. She knows she was high. She keep going in and out that bathroom during that live. That girl was snorting. And that girl, I heard her snorting for a
What?
second.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Whatever.
What?
Okay.
Then we
Allegedly,
gotta
my
look, I should
views
have
do
said
not.
this. Hold up, Shaba, before you finish your statement. I forgot to put my disclaimer out here. The views of Shaba. No, the
You
views of
can.
anybody that come up here is not the views of Misfit or the Peach Pit. That's their own personal POVs, and that's where it stands. Okay, go ahead, Shaba. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So the behaviorism that I noticed it during that live, she kept pinching under her nose and going in and out that bathroom. And her friend, every time when she went in that bathroom, because she know that mic is hot, she turned up some type of music and she kept running back out, pinching her nose. So I don't care. That allegedly, or if they want to come for me, they could come for me.
Her
Okay.
slur was definitely different. It wasn't a drunk slur. I guess so crazy that you said it because I was trying to figure out was she drunk? Because
This
they
was
didn't give her drunk.
yesterday, y'all. This was
No, this when
yesterday
they was in the pool.
in the pool. Oh,
No,
She didn't
and
give
on
drunk.
top of that, when she was in that live yet earlier, when she
yeah,
was
because I was
with
gonna
her
say
friends in
she
that
was in the
room.
live with Sam. That's
Is
what she did. Look
Oh, I ain't
funny.
see that one.
She looked
she,
funny. I saw some
y'all,
of it.
y'all know she'll do anything Blue turn her on to.
Uh,
Because you
Yeah,
know he on that
yes.
shit.
Cause
Excuse
his
me.
mouth sure was
Allegedly.
crooked like his mom was on when he was talking about Krishan in that club. Crooked just like it.
Right, and
Mm-hmm.
he thinking that he's slick in the car. In the car, all
Mm,
three of the two girls, and himself, and Red Hat, and all of them, they're all chewing gum now. All of a sudden, they're chewing gum. That's a form of masking what you're really doing.
mm.
Cause guess what? I like the truth gun when I'm like too drunk. Like I would like the too like if I feel my liquor too much because it kind of calm you down, kind of calm your nerves down.
Right. So instead of grinding your teeth, you chewing.
That look that made sense as far as if that is allegedly true, where all that energy came from. Because I just ain't never seen nobody square up on no 3-year-old in no pool
Little
as bounce
girl,
down
little
them.
girl.
Like I didn't, and then I mean it just making some sense if that's the case. Because it just was I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Like
It was giving Macho Man like she had to gain some power. Raw. Little girl, go get your daddy, little girl. Go by your
and then
daddy, little girl.
the way she cussed Javon out like he was really a nigga in the street that tried to ask her for her number. Come on, man. That
Let,
ain't normal.
that's
She
what I'm
crazy shiny too though.
Yeah, she tried to drown her and said, "I'm gonna win every time, little bitch."
Yeah,
You guys ever
Listen,
seen? You
that's what I'm
listen.
guys ever
talking about. I'm
seen?
talking about both of the behaviors. Like Shaka
Yes.
was trying to say both of
Let's
the
just
behaviors.
say we
uh,
all know by what Devon said that Jaden is abusing them kids when Blue don't pay her no attention. Let's
Can you hear
just
me?
be real about it. It's
We can hear
showing.
you.
It's showing
Oh.
through Journey Pod. Don't y'all? A 3-year-old is not gonna just say things off the top of her head if she haven't heard it already. You understand what I'm saying? Notice
That's
she
right.
always saying to Blue,
Right.
"I'm gonna call the police on you." That's what she hear her mama threaten him with. You feel
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Right. For her to sit up there and also say that my mama hate me, my parents hate me, or that's what she said out her mouth too. Where's she getting that from?
Right.
That's weird.
From
And
Jaden.
I said that yesterday. I said I could see from the mannerisms that she shows and her attitude and her performance when it came to watching her with her kids. I can actually see her getting frustrated with them at the house and say, "Oh, I hate y'all. I wish y'all daddy come and get y'all," some stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like I could
Right.
I can see it. I can see it.
It,
That
it,
baby,
it,
where that baby learn that from? Like for real though. That's
exactly.
sad. That's it. She
But
Exactly.
you,
and she is adorable. She is a doll. She really
And
is.
but you know what? She be on the phone cursing out Blue or whoever else she talked to. Just think about when you look back at the old lives. She will always be on the phone. Joe, Jovan would be in his underwear, no shirt, and the baby would have a onesie on and a wet diaper that was sagging, and she would be on the couch all the time. She'll fall off of it a little bit, but then they'll pick her back up and be in it. But that's the way it was, and nobody said anything. Just like they had that party in the daytime when they was puff puff, drank, and they didn't even have no food in the pantry. You know what I'm saying? It's bad when your son got to look for Slim Jims to eat. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But the thing about it
Man,
is, everybody think that young man is quiet. Yeah, he might be more a little bit, but he cursed her out too when he stole that $500,
and he stole another 200 after that.
and she was trying to
That's
discipline him
crazy work.
and tell him. Then he said he turned around and stole Journey's $100, and some other guy that they mentioned stole his money too. And she was like, "Oh my God, why are you just stealing and taking stuff from people?" And
She said, what's up with all this stealing?
yeah,
Yes, she did.
and he just was like playing on the little couch or futon, whatever. And she was like, "Go upstairs, go to your room." And he was just sitting there like, "Who you talking to?"
Well, look. Do y'all? They grandma
this
say
is a
that
little
that
beginning.
they
This
grandma
is
said
how
that they
kids
mama
end
and
up
their
being
daddy used
into the
to rob liquor
juvenile
stores.
facility at an early age because
You
they
feel
Yeah,
not.
she
me?
always say that.
He's not. No, no. You know what I'm saying? Not. I rebuke that, but this is the beginning. You stealing. You start stealing at home, and then you know.
Next to school, and then what
Exactly.
else?
It starts at home.
In the
You feel
mall.
me?
Hmm. Then when you
And
go to
he
the
thinks,
store, you start
his
slipping things
dad
in your
got
pocket.
all of this money and this and that. What's gonna happen 3 years from now when his dad then fell off? Because he's not
Not
being,
his dad that
he's
fell
doing
off.
all
I'm
this hateful
screaming.
stuff, having all these kids back to back to back to back, and got all these lawsuits going on. Hopefully, he'll stay popping on the screens or whatever. But what's gonna happen when he really realized what his daddy is don't have all this money?
Man,
Because he
who
thinks
this
his
is
father is a
talking?
But
millionaire now because he's a
that,
kid. But what's gonna happen when we become a preteen when he know the real?
but
Right.
the sad thing
Right.
about it is,
And
he
that's
he
go ahead.
you could see obviously who's his favorite, and even if you watch when he first got out, and even he was getting to know Journey, until she said something to make them go viral, he wasn't really paying her no attention. Even when they go to the store and he was buying stuff, I remember he bought the young man five five pairs of shoes, and he bought her like two, and one was like some little flimsy ballerina like shoes. Matter of fact, it was the shoes I think she had on at her graduation, which I don't know how she graduated and that baby was never in school, but that's fine and dandy. Maybe
But
that's just something that you could slide a couple of dollars and get the little certificate. Um, but my
but
thing is, I really be upset when I see how Blue treat her, like don't Krishan is not on the level of Nevaeh. She'll pop him in the way that he ain't never been popped before. You know what I'm saying? But he knows he's just a mass manipulator. But he's also slow. I don't mean to say it like that, but just look at how he act and how he come off to people and stuff like that. And I always tell people like I could see it in him that he is delayed in some type of way. You know what I'm
Well, look,
saying?
look, 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 check this out. We don't want to diagnose nobody over here either. We ain't got
Well,
no doctor degrees.
I'm gonna say
I just got a pop and shit degree, and I regulate that motherfucker every damn day, and that's why I can pop it this way. But
well,
look,
based on the
no, but
DSM-5, I'm just joking.
God, they
I'm
got me
saying
crying over here.
allegedly, but why ain't nobody pointing out that she called that baby a B?
well,
We
because they don't see no evil in that woman. But we ain't go. I, I have no words for her, but I just don't like the way she do them kids, and I feel like them kids would not act the way they did if they didn't have the influences that influence that behavior around them.
and if
I
they
just
didn't
know
have
that
cameras in
kids,
their face all the time too, thinking that it's
that
cool.
part too, that kids operate different in being raised in love. And yeah, you got some kids that you can raise in love and they can still be hard-headed for whatever their reasons is, but at the same time,
Blueface is
you
using
can,
his own kids to get back at Krishan,
that
because he
part.
he knows that she wants him to be a part of his son's life and everything. He came back
He's
before
also doing it with
bar
Superior.
and played the happy Porter family, you know, on camera, got the kids on camera, Jaden eating it up. She wakes up the next morning, put the camera on him, he's asleep. It's some sick, twisted stuff. And she knows that he's using her and them kids, but she don't care as long as she can get
She
in when
don't.
she can fit in.
And she
And it's
trying to play
sick
the
and
game
sad
too of,
that
oh, this is what
her
I
and
like,
the
and
other
she
one,
trying to do it.
the witch, makes him feel like he's so superior. He wants
Right.
Krishan to act like that, and she's not. She's a strong, independent boss, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what he's mad about.
Y'all can hear me?
He wanted her to sit
I can
under
I can hear
him
you,
so
but
that he
I,
could
I don't think
talk
she can hear
crap
you.
to her, like he's doing Jaden and the other one. I don't even like to call her name because she's completely evil. And you did y'all see when he drew those, pings on her face
Yeah.
while
Yeah,
she was
we had a
passed
whole
out?
conversation with
Like
that.
And
what?
didn't he pull up her
Yeah.
eyelash too? It looked like her
Look,
eyelash
It
came
was
off too.
really
Ver-
sick.
Veronica,
There's
can you hear
no
me?
way. There's
Can you hear
no
me?
way
I don't think she can
that
hear me.
and you right back kicking in his face like it's okay.
Veronica, can you hear Miss Fit?
No, I can't hear Misfit.
Oh, you can't hear me. It's okay. Tell her that she could go out and come back in. But I tell her yes. We saw when she drew them pings on that face, and we definitely talked about that. And then we thought the next day she was gonna come out and get him
I'm
some
gonna go
smoke,
out and come back.
but
Yeah,
she didn't
that's
even
what she
do that.
said. Yeah.
Y'all can hear me
No,
now?
she
Y'all can
actually
hear
spent
me?
the night with him that night
Yes.
Yep,
because
yep.
remember she woke up and it was on her face and Journey asked her like, "Who drew on your face?" She was
Oh
that
wow, the
same
baby
night.
saw
That's
it.
when they woke up at Carlissa's house.
Carlissa had the camera and took the child in there to see that.
Yeah,
So it
she
was
sure did.
she
Pitiful.
staged it so that yes
I was trying to say
after
earlier.
that's
I'm sorry, go
crazy
ahead.
work.
This I was trying to say earlier about that. Jaden is playing the game. He didn't already express this is what he liked, and the only time Jaden can play that game is when Krishan is involved because he ain't flinch about Nivea. Whatever you think her name is, y'all know Nivea. He ain't flinch about Nivea. But anytime she can get back to playing house, Krishan is involved. If you notice that she can't get through him with nobody, but when Krishan is involved, and also, damn, I keep on losing my train of thought, y'all. What is going on? I be having so much in my mind to say. That's why I be forgetting.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
say,
come
was
back.
it last night that they said that she went to his our house or whatever?
No, he
What?
asked her to come to his house, and she told him to come over there. But she was trying to act all hard as if she was like what? Because of course she saw what we saw the day before that with the club thing and all that. So she was trying to play hard to get.
Well,
Oh,
Krishan said it wasn't her. And actually, the grainy image, I can't tell that it's her or not.
No, because
Mm.
Sean is saying that wasn't her in the bed.
Facts, because
Y'all
they was
gotta
trying to say that
remember,
was her in the
there's a
bed.
lookalike. Y'all gotta remember. Remember, Krishan's
I
video
remember the
with
I
what's
remember
his
the
name?
lookalike.
Yeah, that's a
It was at
lookalike
some
that they
video.
put
It was
in
a
the
music
video.
video that he did,
That was
Yeah.
Krishan
and
that
the
was
girl
in the
was in it.
club. That wasn't Krishan that was in the bed. It's two different videos that's going
On
around.
top of that, wait a minute. On top of that, you notice how when he grabbed her in the video, he supposedly said, "Oh, you see that chicken? She's scared and all of this," and he grabbed her. The girl slightly looked, but then kept moving. She didn't like. She wasn't with his entourage. She just kept walking. She didn't stop with him. And Krishan is usually behind him, not in front of him.
He was
If
sitting down. He was sitting down. He got up. So which means if when she came in, he must have clearly saw. She must have let him know she was there. He got up and they followed. They went. They started walking. When he came, they started walking. She had. It was the same blue shorts. She had the
that
same hoodie
wasn't
on.
Krishan. That was not
Shiva,
Krishan.
Shiva, that was Krishan because the
That was
girl is her
her.
friend. It was
And
her.
she also said she went out. She said she did go out. She had on
Mhm.
the same sky blue shorts. When
Right.
she
But
and that
she
was
did.
her hoodie that she had on.
It wasn't her in the bed with him, but I believe that was her that was at the thing because I saw the homegirl say, "I got you." She said, "I got you." I see him doing this dumb shit. I got you.
Right.
That's the type of time and the friend was on. But
And he
she
got
when
her
she said
too.
it wasn't her laying in the bed with that nigga. That nigga lying. She was not laying in the bed with him.
Krishan
And
said, I don't know who that was that she was laughing during her live. She said, I don't know who that was he grabbed. And she said, that ain't none of my business.
Right. That's what she was talking about because he grabbed that girl ass in the video. He
And no, he
smacked.
grabbed the shoulder. He grabbed the back of the sweater.
the hood, yeah, like come here. Like,
Yeah. And then
and
she
he
I
gonna
didn't
turned
say
see that
dirty
around.
part.
ass.
She said, I
I didn't
don't know who
I didn't see
that
that part.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But you
I
see the
believe she
grin
was
he had
talking
on
about
his
the bed,
face.
but that video in the club with the girl with the hood and the glasses on, that was her because her friend was right behind her.
That's the only way I knew
And she
that was
had wore
her.
that hoodie before also. And
And
she had on sky
she
blue
was just
shorts.
in and out. That's what I was trying to explain to people. She went clubbing. She went to the car show. She might have dropped it low at the car show or something like that, but she went clubbing at the club. I don't believe it looked like she was in and out for real though.
But
Yeah, you
That's
could
what
tell
I'm
he called
saying,
her.
Misfit.
You
That
could
was
tell he
not
called her
her
to meet
in the
him.
club.
I don't know anything about the club. But Misfit, that's not a car show. That's what they call a street takeover. It's highly illegal and dangerous. They even
Oh, I
have
thought
a
it was a car show.
yeah, they got a task force to try to stop it
Oh,
because some
Yeah,
people
because
was
she
getting
spoke about
deleted
how they took
behind
over
it.
the street and they couldn't get through. That's why they
And so
stopped.
that's why I was kind of scared when I seen her out there. And I was like, that is not the place you want to be, baby.
And
It's
guess what?
dangerous.
Down here in New Orleans, they be getting their faces and everything they like to play, and they arrested them by the dozen. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
she,
don't play that because people started getting hurt and there's been
what's up? What's
emergencies
up,
and
chat? I
people couldn't
see
get
y'all.
through.
I see y'all. I see y'all. Please don't think that I'm overlooking y'all. I see y'all in the
yeah,
chat. What's
she
going
came
on?
to
That's
through.
right. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up,
This
busy?
also what I want to say. I'm gonna say it again. I don't understand why this little girl know the cameraman by three. Like I just feel like it's so inappropriate for the little girl to be engaging with a grown man.
Well, he be watching them when they be up in the room and they be leaving him to watch her. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
The
I
baby
spoke
when
about that the other day. Like
and
he
when,
Hey
finally she
Desiree, simply Erica, no, we're not watching that. Why would we watch that?
What happened? What happened?
Re simply Erica comment. She asking
What's
us if we're gonna watch some interview.
What
what's
who did
interview?
an interview?
oh no, we in fact we about to get up out of here now until our girl come back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come back and celebrate with her.
I
Uh
just I just want to say this and I'm gonna get down. Um, the only thing that a lot of people and supporters kind of like look at with her because now she was a brand before, but now she's being all those countries that was logging in to see her. That's what people are looking at. So that it's no matter what we say or no matter how we love her, it's the other eyes. And my thing is, this is her career and what she wants to make a career. And so sadly, like all the different stars and how they scrutinize everything they do, which is not fair. But I'm just saying, like, she's kind of like starting off, and sometimes some of the things that she said, she actually turned around and did the same things. And that's what repentance come in. You repent and you move on. But my thing is, they got to understand, you know what I'm saying? She is who she is, you know what I'm saying? And it's nothing that we could say to take that away. But my thing is, sometimes when you love somebody, even though you might not know her, you don't want nobody to be hurt because you feel the hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how I feel like when he does something, I get so angry and wish I could reach to the TV. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a
I,
supporter. I'm a supporter no matter
August
what.
22nd,
And
I,
Baltimore. Be there, be square.
Right. Simply
yeah,
look.
and thank you for letting me
Simply,
come up,
let me,
Miss
I can
Fit.
say this
you're
And
welcome.
piggyback.
Thank you for
and I
coming
wanted
up. Thank you.
and I
Thank
wanted to
you.
say this too. I don't know if you wrote those songs, but those songs are fire. I
Thank
really
you.
want you to get you like an EP or something, because the way they make people feel, and not just in a way like you want to dance, but it makes you feel inspired to not only
That's the
be a better
goal.
person, but to help other people. And you know what I'm saying? So I really, really, really want you to do that because I really enjoy it or whatnot.
Thank you.
I can
You
say this
guys
to
have a
piggyback off
blessed
of what
one.
she was just saying. I don't even know who talking. I can't see the screen, y'all. I'm blind as a day.
It's
But
okay. Thank you.
I want to say this off of, like, I think what she was saying about other people watching her from like other countries. Those people watching her because they already did love her. So they
Yeah.
love her for who she is. They accepted who she was. That's why she got those kind of views.
Right. Right.
That's a
They
fact.
didn't they didn't just figure her out. They loved her because of those reasons. They want everybody, they have some haters out here, but for the most part, the people that supporting her is the people that get it.
And they understand her journey and they know that Rome wasn't built in a day. And they know that you're gonna have ups and downs in your journey. There's
Hmm.
nobody that is sanctified or holy, Father, as they want to say. That doesn't exist. Okay? Read the Bible and find out who
Absolutely.
God chose.
Like
Hey,
Right.
when they
That's
be saying,
Apparently
"What you
they
know
absolutely.
what
chose
about God?"
Krishan because he chose Krishan because people can't stop talking about her.
Krishan chose him as well, because
That
you gotta
part.
be an acceptance of him
That
too,
part.
and you gotta rep him loud and clear. You get what I'm saying? You're not supposed to hide.
Thank
You're not supposed to hide
Thank,
that.
thank you, Chocolate. Chocolate Wiz. Thank you, Jackie, for the flow state. Thank y'all that be supporting the channels. If I don't see when y'all do something like that, no, it's big love always. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I was gonna say he was like read the Bible. Yes, definitely you need to know you need to have the relationship for yourself. And at the end of the day, if you gonna support her, understand this. It's okay to have your opinions. It's okay to have your suggestions that you would give her. If you could talk to her, it's okay to have that. But I just want y'all to really understand and know how overwhelming it is when you got people you got somebody telling you don't do that, all that coming at you. We can't do that to our girl. That's overwhelming. And she even said it out her mouth, like, I gotta stop telling me what to do. Not, what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, like, that's not how you support. You support, you show her love. You say, you got this. You doing your damn thing, girl. Don't worry about what they saying. Don't worry about if you mess up. That's support. And because at the end of the day, she already got her mirror up to her own face. She don't need no help. Please believe it. You get me? And the main
Right.
thing, y'all need to catch the message and the lesson in all of this, being able to see this play out. Bring your mirror up to your face and see what it is that you really need to work on. You really need to fix. See who you can really help in your own life. You know what I'm saying? You running trying to help her through the internet. Who can you help in your own life? Like right down the street, right in the corner. What family member needs some love? Or what family member needs some advice? Who can you help around that? That's where you need to focus your energy at, and just keep sending her love. That's how I feel. But we done had a good time today. We didn't get to watch much of the live, but that's why we can pull up over there on her and do the replay. You feel me? And y'all can make sure y'all get into that and show some love in that chat. But okay, let's see.
I'm about to do last rounds, and I'm gonna play the video again for the people that missed it, and then we gonna get up out of here. That sound like a plan. So I
Sounds like
appreciate I appreciate everybody that came up here and blessed the stage with their presence. I understand your heart, I understand your understanding, but I do wish that everybody really focus more so on themselves than trying to put too much energy and getting all caught up. Then you in and out. Then you know what I'm saying. It's just it's too much. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. And happy Father's Day again for the fathers in the back. I'm gonna play that play the video again for you. Um, and yeah, let's just operate in big love and big peace, man. Because frowning and being upset, that add wrinkles, man. And we trying to keep it glowing and lifted as long as we can, So I'm just putting it out there, trying to help somebody. But y'all got some last words before we get up out of here.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm standing 10 toes down with Krishan. That it is what it is. This is her life, her journey. I'm a supporter. My feelings may be different if she was my family, but again, she's not my family, so I can only support her and pray that she stays on the path that she's on. We got to remember she didn't come out to LA for him. She came out here with Coach, and she came out here because she also has business she needs to take care of. She has that ticket, and she has other issues in here, down here in LA. Well, I'm in New York, but in LA that she needs to tend to. She made that clear last night. Things she may not want to face, but she don't have no choice. She have to clear it up.
Right.
Know
She
what I'm
did say that.
saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be what it's going to be. It's a movie. Let's watch it, relax, keep her in our prayers. August 22nd, Baltimore. We're going to be there for our girl again, like we was the first time. It is what it is.
That's right. That's right. That's true. I love that. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go. What's up? What's up, Katrina? You got something to say? And then I'm gonna hit Shiva because I know she gonna have a speech. I'm just joking. But what's up,
Okay.
Katrina?
Can you hear me right now? Because I'm on two
Yeah,
devices because it's in and
yep,
out.
I can hear
Okay.
you. I can hear you.
So on this one here, I just want to say, continue to support Krishan. She's dealing with a lot right now and going to get that tattoo for her second removal is going to be very like passionate and hurtful for her. So just stand with her. Although the haters are saying like now she's doing it because of her and Blue, she was already planning to do that. We already know the truth. We know how she had to wait in between matches and all of that stuff, her boxing stuff. So just continue to support her. That's it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. She had already done paid for them up front. So yeah, you right. So yeah, I love that. Like she's stepping forward, and doing what she need to do for herself. She wanted off her face too, you know. And it's a process because, like she said, I really love to. Like we got to understand that. Don't make it harder for her than it already is, man. What's up, Shiva? What's up, Shiva? Now she don't want to say. She might not can hear me, y'all. Somebody say her name.
Yes. Hi. I'm sorry. There's a little
Shava.
delay on my phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay,
I hear
okay,
you.
okay.
I still say Jaden was higher than Cuda Brown, and Krishan, she's following through. She says she don't want to map everything all in one day. So she's doing what she has to do. And for all the people that are saying, oh, the naysayers, y'all keep hating and keep viewing, please. Give her that view. All right. Give her the love that you pretending not to have for her. Okay. Deuces.
Well, I appreciate that. Y'all already know what it is. I appreciate everybody that blessed the stage. Everybody that came up in here, period, and showed some love in the chat. You know what I mean? Before I get out of here, before I play the video, I want to go on and do my last spiel. And that's saying big power, big love, big strength, big covering, big overflow, overflowing of wisdom, overflowing of discernment, overflowing of love to Krishan and Krishan, as well as all of us with big hearts that strive to do what's right in spite of the enemy. That no matter where we are at play, sleep, or pray, that whatever weapons form will reverse for our good before it reaches our threshold straight like that. That means whatever any negative hater say, think, or try to plot and do against you, it's gonna be blessings towards you. We untouchable straight like that, and all that whack stuff is gonna go right back. Continue to love on yourself and love on each other, because we got at the end of the day. Again, happy Father's Day. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Enjoy the video. This is a debut of the Father's Day tribute for 2026, y'all. Yeah. Go love
Good night, Peach Pit.
Good night.
Good night. Later, y'all. Lighters.
Yeah.
My daddy taught me well. You that man? Yeah. Peace, pit energy. Oh, yeah. Before we get started, this is from your girl, MizFit. MizFitNThick. TripleThickBabey. Representing the Peach Pit fam. The real ones holding our girl, CHRISEAN Holyhands Malone. Up in love. To the fathers, grandfathers, uncles, mentors, coaches, and protectors. We love y'all too. Salute to each and every one of you. This one's for you. Happy Father's Day. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Happy Father's Day. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Before I go any further, I gotta give honor to the shoulders I stand on. To my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and all the fathers who came before them. The names I know, and the names I may never know. I honor your sacrifices, your strength, and the love you poured into your families. Your legacy lives on through me. To my uncles, living and gone on the glory on both sides of my family. This is for you. To my brother gone on the glory. To the brother still here with us, and to my brothers-in-law. This is for you too. Today, I celebrate y'all. Hey, hey, my daddy taught me well, didn't always listen, but his words still echo through my soul. Watch how people move, watch what they do, actions tell the truth. Who's really for you? Who gon' stay? Who gon' ride? Who gon' disappear when it's time to choose a side? Now I'm older and I see it, every lesson was a blessing. God spoke through my daddy, planting wisdom for my journey, standing on the foundation my daddy laid down. Who held it down? That man, that man. Who stood that ground? That man, that man. Who showed us love and had a plan? Everybody scream, you that man. You that man. Happy Father's Day, let the whole room jam. Pop your collar, do your thing. Everybody shout, you that man. You that, you that, you that, you that, you that, you that, you that man. We see you, we love you, we appreciate you. You that man. We see you, we love you, we appreciate you, yeah. First, let me salute my daddy. Thank you for the love, the guidance, and the strength. You taught me how to stand when life got heavy, and how to smile while waiting on better days. Shout out to CHRISEAN Holyhands, Malone's father. A father's presence matters, a father's love matters. The impact of a father lives forever in his children. Shout out Bishop Michael Freeman for the prayers, the wisdom, and the faith, for standing firm and leading by example. Salute, shout out, shout out, shout out Big Banger. You brought me in, open doors, and share wisdom. A YouTube father figure I'll never forget. Thank God for Big Banger. Shout out Papa Coach, Coach Nice, Coach Tommy. And if I miss your name, this salute belongs to you too. Because you know when you stepped in, you know when you showed up. And don't let me forget Big Danza, standing firm, speaking true respect. Shout out to every man who steps up for women. Yeah, we tough, yeah, we strong, but every queen deserves protection. Thank you for speaking up, standing up, showing up, especially for our girl, CHRISEAN Holyhands Malone. Thank you for being present, being solid, showing what real support looks like. That's love, that's family, that's community. Who made a way? Who made a way? That man, that man. Who stayed the course? That man, that man. Who showed up? Who raised those hands? Everybody scream, you that man. You that man. Happy Father's Day. Let the whole crowd stand. Clap 2 times. You should dance. Everybody shout, you that man. You that, 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 you that man. We honor you. We celebrate you. Yeah. You that man. To every father, every grandfather, every great-grandfather, every uncle, to my brother gone on the glory, to the brother still here with us, to my brothers-in-law, every mentor, every coach, every protector, and every man who chose to lead with love. Thank you. To my day, I love you. I love you. Thank you for every lesson, every sacrifice, and every prayer. To all the men who showed us what strength looks like. We see you, We honor you. Happy Father's Day. Peach paid energy forever. Let's get it. Let's go. Happy Father's Day.
Look.